Current? Or do you have to like switch?
Hold on, I have to keep switching every time we do this, I guess.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. Look, it's working now.
Aha!
That's because I had it on a different track.
Happens.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to the stream that is now working properly.
Yay! I gotta open up the chats.
Yes, welcome.
Are we only on Twitch?
We're on YouTube and Twitch. Hello, Dane, Tyler Norris, Lucian, Marshmallow, Elise, Dane, Gabrielle. Welcome! Welcome to the stream, everyone. How are you guys doing today? We are doing great. Within reason.
Within reason.
And
we're doing great within reason.
Well, you know, it's been busy for us, right? We've
yeah.
been going to the doctors. I've gone to how many appointments in the past 2 weeks? I don't know, but I spent
so many.
I've spent like over $2,000 on doctor's appointments.
Yeah.
And related matters.
Very recently.
Like in the last 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
So that's how many doctors we've been going to, because we're trying to figure this out, aren't we?
Yeah.
Trying to figure out the cause of our illness, and so that's what we've been up to. Been very busy doing that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And getting shoes. Yeah.
Did you guys know how hard it is to find a pair of shoes? For me, it's very hard. I went to 15 shoe shops.
Is it 15?
I don't know. Well, initially we were planning to go to what? Just 6, right?
Yeah.
And then we ended up going to 8. And then we went and ended up going to like 5 more,
like
6 more after that.
There was 2 on one floor and 3 or 4 on another.
Yeah, I don't know. We went to like so many shoe shops. Like, legitimately so many. I think it's like 15 or around, more or less. Anyway, so we went to 15 different shoe shops. And I couldn't find a single shoe that met all the requirements that my podiatrist. I have a podiatrist now, and he's trying to help me fix my legs, right? So he's like, okay, we can get you custom inserts for your shoes, but you need to buy a pair of shoes that meet all these requirements. And it's like, okay, first of all, my shoe size is 6.5. And a half. That half already cuts the market down to like 10%. No one makes half sizes. It's tragic, really. And then I needed something that was leather, that was like, that had a certain thickness at the bottom, and that had like a 1 centimeter higher heel than toe, and it had to have straps, but like in specific places, and it needed to be able to take out the sole, and like, it was ridiculous.
Wait, was that everything?
I don't think that was everything. I don't even think that was everything, but like I couldn't find a single shoe that fit every single one of those things.
Actually, there wasn't even a shoe that fit.
There wasn't even a shoe that fit me.
Like everything but one. Like, there wasn't even a shoe that fit everything but two.
There wasn't even a shoe in my size.
Yeah, there wasn't a shoe in your size. There wasn't a.
There
was only like a few with the right strap. There was like literally like
there was
2.
2 with the right strap. One was in a size 6 and one was in a size 7, and they both did no fit.
And they both
so I ended up getting the 6.
Yeah,
because the 7
have the flexible bottom.
Yeah, the 7 fit really loosely, like way too loose, whereas the 6 fit perfectly, but it looked too small. Like my toe was sticking out a little bit.
I just remember, does it even have a heightened heel?
The
5
6?
centimeters?
I don't know. I did my best.
Yeah.
Okay, and we really struggled.
It was a
I think I might have to end up getting like custom made shoes.
Yeah.
He was like, we do custom made shoes for like stage performers and stuff like that. Like, I'm like, why are you telling me this? And he's like he's just going on about it, and I'm like, he was just telling me how impossible it's gonna be to find a shoe for me specifically, because I have a narrow foot as well. It has to be narrow as well. But all the orthopedic shoes are all wide foot.
We actually, if we looked at all the shoes,
Oh my
all of them
goodness.
are wide or normal, and only like two
I
of
have
them had
really
narrow.
really thin feet with like no meat on the arch. You know, so my arch is missing, kind of thing. So my ankles basically touch the floor. So he's like, I don't know, and that's why none of the straps, like nothing fits me. Every single shoe I've ever worn my entire life always gives me blisters, like instantly, like within 10 minutes of wearing it. Oh my goodness. I've been wearing slippers. Everywhere.
Yeah.
Anyway, and then my knees hurt because I have knee problems. That's great. Anyways, so it's been a journey. So, an expensive journey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna spend a little more this week. Anyways, good morning. Hey everyone.
In the name of health.
In the name of health.
Yeah.
Yes. Welcome, so guys. Gumi. Welcome, Salmon. Welcome, Ryan. Hello. Welcome,
you.
Sanjay. Welcome.
Welcome.
Yes.
Yeah, it's been a while, guys. Sorry it's been so long.
And that's just my podiatrist. I don't even get me started on the other ones, or the other doctors.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a naturopath. My podiatrist was like, you have issues and you need to see like a naturopath because your doctor doesn't know, I don't know, he can't figure it out.
You have a general practitioner, is that what they're called?
Yeah, my GP has done like countless blood tests and countless x-rays, and like he can't figure out what's wrong with me.
But he refuses to send you to a
I
specialist.
don't have cancer. I don't have an autoimmune disease. I don't have celiac. I don't have what's it called, arthritis.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The
I don't
podiatrist
have
wants
anything
to
wrong with
solve
my
it
heart.
himself at the expense of
No,
my wife's health.
no, the GP.
Sorry, that's what I meant to say. The GP, the general practitioner, wants to solve it themselves
Yeah.
at the expense of my wife's health because he you know, like literally he should just send her to a specialist that can handle
Yeah,
it.
I've been asking him, hey,
things.
can you send me to a specialist place? And he's like, no. And I'm like, well then, that's rude. Anyway, so, because you need a referral to see a specialist in Australia, for the most part. Some places you can go to yourself. Like, I could go to the naturopath myself because they're not a real quote-unquote doctor. They do things the natural way, right?
Yeah.
I paid like $550 to get my poop analyzed.
Oh man, you haven't had that happen yet.
I haven't
but
actually done it yet because I poop once every couple weeks-ish. So it's hard to plan because you have to like, I take a bunch of accidents.
Yeah.
I take a bunch of it's like you can only poop on the Monday, you know, to get the sample done. And I'm just like, how am I supposed to plan? Like, I can't plan a poop. It just happens.
Yeah.
Once every 2-3 weeks. Like, really? So.
You said once every week? No, it's much
No,
later.
once every 2 or 3 weeks. That's when I
once every
poop.
3 weeks. It's worse than you think, Ryan.
It's been like that my entire life, and I don't know why. I'm trying to fix it.
Yeah, lots of people poop every day. I don't know.
Do you eat enough fiber? I don't know, man.
We've tried a lot of different diets.
I've tried everything. I can't even tell you, man.
It's been that way her whole life, and it's never changed based on
I
what
have
she's
to
eaten.
take laxatives every single day, like 1 or 2 times a day for about 4 days straight, and then I can poop finally, which is what I usually do. I've been doing that for the past, I don't know, a long time. So, drinking coffee. I drink coffee every day. But I only started drinking coffee the last 5 years every day-ish. last 2 years every day, and then previously like on and off for a couple years. But it honestly doesn't help the coffee.
Yeah.
I've been drinking aloe vera juice every day.
Well, there have been some
twice a
things
day.
that have helped a little bit. In our experience,
Oh,
there
like
have been times that
burritos, like beans.
bean burritos.
Beans kind of help, but
They
it's
help
like
a little
I would
bit.
have to eat so many.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And it's like it only helps in the
We
way
just
that
started. We're already talking about poop.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Aloe vera, yummy. Well, it is yummy,
Well-
but I like it. But we have the actual aloe vera juice that has zero sugar, nothing
Yeah,
in it
no, it
except
tastes
for
like
actual.
real bad. It tastes like plant pea.
Yeah, it tastes like a plant pea.
That's what aloe vera juice tastes like. Yeah.
Yeah, this stream started well. Yeah, that's a great start. Hi, Lightning Boy.
Hi.
No
Yeah, you're
problem.
supposed to poop like 1 to 2 times a day, apparently. So, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, slimy and tasteless.
Yeah.
He has a very strange kind of sourness, but it's not like
Oh,
overly sour.
Yeah, prunes don't really work for me. They just make me really bloated. Like, they just make me look pregnant.
Oh.
Prunes, yeah.
Yeah.
I tried the prune thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's
What?
probably what happened.
What?
Your mom gave us a ton of
Plums?
plums.
Oh.
And then your belly got big.
My
and
belly
then-
looks like it was pregnant after all those plums.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's gone now.
Yeah.
It's fixed.
It's crazy. Eating spicy food? No, spicy food doesn't really do anything for me.
Mhm.
Yeah. Olive oil? I eat like a lot of olive oil every day. That doesn't really...
Spicy food makes you run up the other end. The nose.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Whenever I eat spicy food, my nose just
Nose
runs.
just drips, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think all the spiciness is extracted through my nose.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, weird
What?
tummy rubbing oil from
What
Asia.
marshmallow? I've never heard of it.
What?
Yeah, that's what you're just reading.
Oh.
I've never heard of such a thing.
Yeah, I've heard what is it, canola oil? Wait, it's not canola oil. What oil is it?
What?
The magical oil that cures cancer and everything. What is
Oh,
it?
yeah. That's castor oil?
Castor oil?
Is that it?
I've tried rubbing castor oil on my tummy. It doesn't really do much.
Castor oil, the thing that cures everything.
Yeah, that and apple cider vinegar.
apple cider vinegar.
It cures everything,
And
every
Windex.
disease. Not Windex, sweetheart!
Sorry, that was only in one movie. I think it was Moonlight. I can't remember. Someone here probably knows what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Snake oil, yeah, and snake oil.
we saw the podiatrist. We both saw podiatrists together, and
I don't think I've ever had apple cider vinegar in my life, though.
I've had it.
I don't think I've ever
My
had
mom was on it for a while.
Yeah,
Didn't do anything for her.
I bet.
But of course it wouldn't, because she didn't realize she had Lyme disease. So
Yeah.
it's awful.
It cures cancer, but not Lyme disease.
Yeah, it doesn't cure Lyme disease. That's not in one of the cures.
Yeah.
It's not a cure all for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we both saw podiatrists, and mine was like, oh yeah, blah 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 about blisters, and yeah, you could probably put, what was it? Yeah, apple cider vinegar. You could probably soak your feet in apple cider vinegar
Oh
if you
my
want.
goodness.
And I was
that's
like,
great.
my face did not fade, change. I just was like, oh, okay, yeah. But I was like, seriously? Another person with this apple cider vinegar solves every problem
You know
deal. What is up with that?
I think it genuinely does help some things. You
Mhm.
know?
Yeah.
Your phone keeps freezing. I'm sorry. Is it freezing for anyone else? Are we okay?
It must kill all the bacteria and the fungus or something.
I have no idea.
It must kill every type.
Maybe it's
kind
like
of
a
fungus.
vinegar.
Yeah.
Like vinegar kills mold.
I mean, we could just use. Why apple cider vinegar? Why not just vinegar?
I have no idea. Anyway, so I've de-allergized our bedroom. I put
Yeah.
I've got so many problems.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I've got allergies. You've got allergies now. Now we're both sick. I thought it was just a me thing, but apparently he's got it too now. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you got the allergy thing.
Why you say no?
Because I thought like, for the past 5 years or however long I lived here, that I was just sick. Like, I had an immune disease or something. I don't know what's wrong with me. But since you come here, now you got it too.
Got it.
Yeah. So we both been sick now. I think there's something in the air. And I told the doctor, I'm like, we've both been sick. And he's like, yeah, people are like that around here. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, yeah, people just get sick around here. Yeah. It's called, like, he, like, named the region. And he's like, what is it called? Symptom or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
But he's like, yeah, people just be like this around here. I'm like, oh my gosh.
We think...
I don't know what it is.
We don't have a clue what it is, but we recently went and smelled some essential oils.
Yeah.
And you smelled eucalyptus, something that had eucalyptus and what was it, lemon myrtle in it. Yeah. And immediately got a headache, runny nose. Yeah. Like everything just.
I'm like, oh my gosh, is it the eucalyptus? There's eucalyptus everywhere. But here's the thing. It makes sense
because we're surrounded by eucalyptus.
But here's the thing, though. I've been having that reaction to a lot of things, though, like milk. Yeah. Right. And like cream, and I never was allergic to cream or dairy or anything. Now I, you know, everything.
Who knows?
Yeah. I think it's just a histamine thing.
Thanks for joining us, guys. It's been like a really long time since we've been able to be here. So
I'm just gonna keep talking about my health problems. Why don't you guys find a doctor?
Yeah.
I need to tell you guys my problems, and you gotta fix it. Worldwide.
Wow.
Worldwide fix.
That's impressive, Taurus. I don't think. I mean, I've had days where maybe I do that, but most of the time.
Which one?
They said for me, it's like 2 or 3 times a day.
Oh, when you poop.
Yeah.
That's great. I mean, like I'm super happy for you. Apparently, like if you don't poop for a while, your body like holds the toxins.
Oh. Yeah.
And they think my body like toxic. Toxic
maybe.
Poop syndrome. I don't know.
Maybe that's a self-defense mechanism. You were worried someone was going to eat you, so you turned your body into be poison. So that they would get sick if they tried. Maybe you were afraid that you were going to get eaten by some ravenous creature.
I have been threatened to be murdered and eaten before, so.
Well, there you go. That's your body's response to that.
Yes, it happens very, very regularly.
Don't think so.
Yeah. But anyway, that shouldn't happen anymore. I'm pretty sure I'm good now. Yeah.
Okay. Huh.
I don't know why that person was so into like cannibalism. It was weird. I'm serious.
People are weirdos.
Like live cannibalism?
It's ridiculous.
What? Yeah.
Ridiculous.
People are struggle, you know. They have struggles. We pray for them.
We all have struggles, you know. Yeah. And theirs is a different type.
It's a unique type of struggle, but you know what? I think it comes from some kind of deep sadness in their soul.
Yeah,
you know?
I think so too.
Gotta pray for them. Yeah. Oh, I also learned that my bowel is stuck to my other uterus. Not my uterus. What is that thing called? Tube? No. The thing. The egg thingy. The egg maker.
Ovary.
The baker maker, yeah. Ovary. All my organs are sticking together. Because I have endometriosis and they're all stuck together. And oh my gosh, guys.
It's awful.
Somebody send a surgeon. In the mail, please.
In this mail order surgeon.
Oh my gosh.
Just in the mail.
Fallopian's tube. Hi.
Fall opens. Oh, got it. Fallopian. Fall open.
Yeah. Feed poop and cannibalism. Yeah, it's okay. Learning so much. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, this is a great place to be, guys. You get to learn all about biology.
Yeah.
Gone wrong.
Biology gone wrong is me.
Mm-hmm.
That's my life right now. We're starting from the bottom up, going up.
There you go.
Yeah. What on earth did I walk into? Well, for the past couple weeks, right? We haven't really been streaming. We haven't really been doing anything. And we've just been seeing a bunch of doctors. So I'm just been talking about my problems every day, all the time. I got no life, man.
Yeah.
And now I'm talking about it here. Because no one knows what's wrong with me. I mean, some things. Some things they know about. No, I don't have a heart murmur.
I have the heart murmur.
Yeah, that's him. That's not me. I'm perfect. My heart is great.
My heart murmur is benign, by the way. Don't get too worried.
Don't get it twisted. It's benign. We're all good.
I was born with it, and it never changed.
And it's fine.
And it's fine.
What's your guys' health problem?
Yeah, tell me about your problem. What
Do you have the same problem as me? What meds are you on?
We have a Don't Worry Wednesday problem, like where people talk about their problems, but generally they're not
their
health.
Well, that's good because you guys wouldn't be able to.
We are not professional psychologists or doctors of any sort, so
yeah.
We aren't
sending healing energy. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, elderly mushroom. You'll get better. Oh, thank you. I actually feel pretty good today.
Yeah,
like I'm in a good mood.
Both
I think I slept. How long did I sleep for? Like 12 hours? I don't know. A long time.
Well, yeah, I don't know what time we went to bed, but you slept for a very long time.
I slept so.
I woke up at like 3:25 this morning, and I haven't gone back to bed because I don't know what time we went to bed. It was like early though.
You got a bad back and broken mental health. Oh no. I should take some apple cider vinegar.
They make a cider for that.
Have you tried prune juice?
You just recommend what everyone else recommends you.
That's what you do. I'm sorry to hear that, elderly mushroom.
Yeah.
That sucks. My back is kind of good. It only hurts sometimes, so I'm happy for that. Man, sorry to hear that. That's rough. Okay, guys, let's move on. Right?
Sounds good.
What do you want to talk about now? Sweetheart.
I've been trying to clean my glasses for like the last 30 minutes.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It just won't come
Should
as
put
clean as
some
I want
apple
them.
cider vinegar on it.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that's what I need.
I think so. I think the acids will like burn off whatever.
They're kind of slowly getting better here, but they're just...
Pour it on my head and I drink it. You rub it. Oh, try massaging, what was the oil called again?
Castor oil?
Try massaging castor oil into your back.
Onto the... What? Yeah, well, I guess. Everyone says.
Weird flex. I'm sorry, Mel, darling.
What was the flex?
I've just been kind of hearing that from doctors. I'm just like, this and that, and they're like, oh, have you tried this random thing? And I'm like, really? Okay, guys. What did you guys eat today? I had half a handful of
we didn't eat really
clusters of honey almond cinnamon clusters. What is this? Granola? Oh, I had half a handful of granola, and then I had 50 ml of aloe vera juice, and I had some water and some coffee.
I had half a handful of granola. I had about 2 millimeters of aloe vera juice just to taste it, and then go, yep, I don't know how to make that taste better for you, sweetheart.
Yeah, it tastes
and then I had some coffee, half a cup of coffee.
Oh, I'm going to be... I've got
Caraway
something
coffee,
I
by the
can
way,
do.
guys.
Caraway coffee.
It's really good. Sorry, I interrupted you. What were you saying?
Oh, guys, we had this crazy idea. I was thinking, man, wouldn't it be so cool? Like, I was thinking, okay, so, like, money's a thing, right? And we got health problems, so we need to, like, financially support ourselves, right? And I was like, I don't want to make boring stuff. I want to make something cool. And I'm like, oh, what if we sell caraway coffee? Oh my gosh, that'd be so cool.
Yeah.
So I was, like, looking into, like, the law of, like, whatever. And it seems like we can do it. We just need, like, to, like, put some disclaimers on the packaging and stuff, saying, like, it's not
FDA approved.
Not FDA approved. Or, well, things don't really get FDA approved, apparently.
Oh.
It's not a real thing. Apparently, it's just like the FDA recommends some things.
Oh.
And, like, I don't know. It's like, it's not like that. But anyways,
Not processed
it's not
by...
approved by our local government.
Yeah.
It's kind of thing. Because, well, you have to make a certain amount. I think you have to sell, like, $50,000, $25,000 worth, at least. To qualify or something. I don't know. That's confusing, but anyways, we don't make that much, so we can just say, hey, guys, this might make you terminally ill, but if you're okay with it, you can eat it.
Yeah.
And we gotta, like, put that on our packaging or something. Something like that.
It's not a substitute for medical help.
No.
Does not
no.
provide...
We don't have to do all that. It's not a medication. It's just, well, you can't sell something that's... Oh, like we can't sell a liquid coffee.
Is not known to not
but
cause
we can
cancer.
sell like the drip coffee.
Known to cause cancer in the Colorado or California's.
Sweetheart, we're not causing people to cancer.
Oh.
We're okay.
Well, that's good.
Oh, I did some heavy metal hair testing as well.
Yeah.
Apparently, I have 5 times normal than uranium in my hair or something.
Yeah.
And
some other ones
silver.
too.
Which is weird, because, like, I don't actually... Because, like, silver is, like, a hair dye thing, but I don't have any hair dye, so that's weird.
Yeah, there was quite a few ones. You were 5 times over and 3 times over on a lot of them.
I don't know. It was, like, a ton of heavy metals in my hair.
Really?
No, maybe no barium.
No,
maybe
I think that sounds about right.
No, I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever it was something. Thank you, Tyloris, for something. Thank you, Tyloris. Thank you, Tyloris, for something.
Thank you.
Much love. Anyways.
Umaku, hi, okay, yeah. Have a good one. And have a great day or a great night.
Have a great night, Umaku. Much love. Much love. Hold on, wait. Tyler Wallace. Thank you. What? Tyler Wallace gave us $1 million. Thank you, Tyler Norris.
1 million?
Yeah.
Dang.
It's only a 10th of 10 million. We got a long way to go. But thank you, Tyler.
Thank you, Tyler.
We love you.
We do love you. You're such a lovely human person, Ding. Thank you.
Now our stream is sponsored by Tyler Loris.
Oh,
we need to add his name over down here. We're gonna add you to the sponsors.
Elise? I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Elise, we maybe we don't eat as much as the average Australian per se, but we eat plenty.
Yeah, we eat enough. My mom was like,
today
you should
we just
eat
haven't
more.
eaten much. We eat normally eat pretty normal.
Yeah, my mom's like, you're not pooping because you don't eat enough. She's like, I ate 10 plums today.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm like, okay, Mom, that's great. Pretty sure I'm not pooping because, I don't know. Not because I don't eat 10 plums and I don't know, every day.
I usually have about 3
Well,
meals a
I've been
day.
feeling really nauseous the past couple of days. Like, I have no appetite.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I had a raspberry pistachio cake yesterday. Or a slice.
Yeah. First
or
time
half
we
a
had
slice.
pistachio cake. It was great.
It was so good.
Yeah. It was very good.
Amazing. It
We'll
was
do again.
one of the best sponge cakes I've ever had. Because I'm not really a big fan of sponge cake. So that was pretty good.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah.
One of my favorite cakes. Now, the problem is I've only ever had it, like, perfect one time. Angel food cake. But most of the time, it's not right. It's not right. Like, I've had a lot of angel food cake, and I'm like, no, that's not it. But, like, there's an angel food cake out there that's like, I don't even know how to describe it. The texture is so interesting. It's like, I don't know what the texture is like. I'm trying to think of something that's like it. Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of anything that's got that texture. Yeah, dense but light. Yeah. At least that's right. It's
Yeah.
it's dense but light. It's like when you chew it, like it compacts into your mouth a little bit, and then like you bite through it, and it has this interesting, I don't know, like a it's got this density to it. It's really cool. But I've had a lot of angel food cakes that are like, it's too spongy. Okay, yeah. So it's not spongy at all. The kind of angel food cake I like. It's not spongy whatsoever. It doesn't have any rebound. If you compress it, it will stay compressed in that position forever. That kind of thing. Whereas like I've had angel food cake that's like spongy, where it will, if you bite into it, it'll just like re-expand, and it has a completely different texture.
Interesting.
Anyways, I don't know why I've had such an experience with this product.
The angel food cake product.
I don't know. See, yeah, we've been mostly sickly, so today we felt pretty good, so we wanted to stream.
Yeah, we haven't streamed in so forever long. It feels like too long, right?
Priscilla asks, what country do you guys live in?
Australia, mate.
Australia, mate.
We live in Australia.
Can't you tell by your accent?
Yeah, can't you tell by my really thick Australian accent that I'm from Australia? You know what? Every time I go to see a doctor, or apparently a doctor, because that's what I'm seeing these days.
That's about it.
But every time I see one, they're like, "Where are you from?" I'm like, "Australia." And they're like, "Okay, but where are you from?" And I'm like, "Mate, I grew up like 30 minutes from here. I literally grew up. I've been here longer than you. Where are you from?" What do you mean?
You tell him. Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently.
We literally went to see a doctor together.
Oh my gosh! You're gonna tell him? You're gonna tell him?
Yeah. We went to see a doctor together, and apparently I wasn't in the room, but they were like, "So where are you from?" And my wife said, "Well, I'm from I can't remember how it went. It was something like, where?
She said, like, why?
What brought you to Australia?
Yeah, what brought you here?
Yeah.
Like, because I was telling her, I was telling her that I was in Michigan, and I'm like, whenever I'm in Michigan, I'm not sick, but when I'm here, I'm sick. And she's like, "Oh, so what brought you here?" And I'm like, "No, I live here. I'm from Australia." She's like, "Oh. How long have you been here for?" And I'm like, "No, I was born here." And she's like, "Oh. Your husband sounds more Australian than you do." And I was like, "Him? He has the thickest American accent I've heard. Are you serious?"
Born and raised in Michigan, and I've got an Australian accent. Sometimes I do walk around and give a fake Australian accent because...
It's like, what do you mean? I couldn't believe she said that. Yeah. Like, I wasn't insulted. I was just, like, amazed. I was like, do I really not sound Australian that much?
The bus. Yeah.
I think with certain words my accent comes out, but I don't know. Whatever.
Wait a minute. Reveal. You said I lived in Aussie lands for 6 years and left with mild arachnophobia.
Really?
I'm really surprised because I would expect you to get here with a mild arachnophobia and then have it leave by the time you left Australia.
I think people make a big deal about the spiders here.
Yeah.
I don't think any of the spiders here can actually kill you unless you're actually allergic to them. I mean, I could be wrong.
Yeah,
the snakes can kill you though.
Well, yeah.
But not the
spiders.
I don't think the spiders can kill you. I've gotten bitten by a spider. Spiders before, and it just kind of itches.
Yeah. So, Reveal, I want you to just Google this for me. Look up deaths per year in Australia from spider bites.
It's like a total of, I don't know.
It's like, it says a total of 7 since 1970
Well,
something.
I think it's like, it depends on the type of spider. Isn't it like 13 people died from a funnel web in the last 13 years or something?
The Sydney funnel web has killed a total of 13 people that we have recorded on history.
That's ridiculous.
Which is many years
I honestly
of
think
recorded
that
deaths.
people kind of like in Australia we like to make jokes like oh like the drop bears and stuff, and like we like to scare people, but then I think the jokes have gone too far with like the spiders and like just the general critters. Then I think Australians are now confused too. Like they actually believe that we live in a deadly country. We don't, guys. Like I think we have less spiders and snakes than like America does. I don't know. We have like less. Like you guys have bears and stuff, and like I don't know.
Yeah, there are no predators over here. That's the problem.
There's no predators.
We released rabbits, and not we, but if a long time ago, people released rabbits and foxes and so on and so forth into Australia, and they just nothing kills them.
Yeah, they just
there's
breed like
nothing to
crazy
kill
because
them.
there's nothing to kill. The
Nature
rabbits.
in Australia doesn't kill you unless you're starved to death in the desert. Like that's how
Yeah.
you die in Australia. It has nothing to do with the animals.
Yeah.
Wow, you guys weren't lying. Yeah. That's actually insane.
I know.
Thank you, reveal. Yeah.
I think people are genuinely have too big of a reaction.
Yeah, spiders are weird and kind of creepy sometimes, but honestly, they're totally chill. They don't hurt much. Like
Yeah,
I bet
the snakes are bad though.
Yeah, the snakes are bad.
Like we live out in the bush, and we've only seen a couple blue-tongue lizards, but we haven't seen a snake yet.
blue-tongue
Well,
lizards-
I've seen dead snakes.
Blue-toed lizards just run away from you. So,
Yeah, they just run away. They don't
and
want
the
nothing to do.
snakes, I've
haven't
only
seen-
not seen any.
I've only seen dead snakes because when people find a snake, they kill it and they hang it like so you can see it as like a warning. Like, hey, there's a snake. I've seen red belly, black snakes, brown snakes, and tiger snakes dead, mostly. And then there was that one snake someone beheaded, like on the street, and it was wriggling. I swear for days,
Oh.
like wriggling without its head.
That's
Yeah.
That's atrocious.
But maybe I just imagined that. It was when I was a kid, so maybe I just oversaw it in my head.
At least I believe a black widow. Okay, so a black widow can it kill you? Technically,
I don't
potentially.
know about
It would
that.
have to bite you. Either
It would have to bite
literally-
you so hard.
It would have to bite you on the head or neck.
Right.
Because here's the thing: black
'Cause-
widow doesn't kill. What it does is it causes an infection, or not infection, but a series of events in your appendage or whatever you get bitten on,
Yeah.
where you experience necrosis. And necrosis
I
is
don't
where
know.
your
Is that
flesh
actually
dies.
true? Hold on.
But it's
let me look
only
up. Black
it's only a portion of your
widow
flesh.
bite.
So you'd have to get bitten in a very specific spot to actually die.
Okay, I'm gonna read Black Widow bite. Let's see the facts. Okay, it says symptoms include muscles hurt, nausea, trouble breathing, belly pain, sweating, rash, itching, swollen eyelids, weakness, can't move your legs. Whoa, that's actually a pretty scary one, that one. Can't move your legs. Dang.
Yeah, wow.
And then it says, it
So maybe
says,
is the black widow not the one that gives necrosis?
I don't think
It might be
anything
something
gives you
else.
necrosis. I think you get necrosis when you have an infection.
I know that infections cause necrosis for sure.
It says, it says shortly after the bite, you may feel a pain at the site of the bite. It may swell and turn red. Then it says an hour after the bite, pain may start to spread from the bite to other parts of your body. It might feel like a dull muscle ache. If you are bitten on the lower part of your body, you may have a slight pain in your abdomen. If the spider bit the upper part, you may notice the pain more in your chest. And this is like one of the worst spiders, by the way.
Yeah, it's the worst spider we have like in my area.
And then,
for sure.
in the hours after the bite, you may have signs of serious reaction, including muscle cramping, nausea, and sweating. Then 12 hours after the bite, the pain may start to ease, and then in the days after the bite, you may continue to have other symptoms for a few days. That's it!
Okay, yeah.
You
so-
don't die and get necrosis and die.
Okay, so yeah. that
Unless
doesn't give
you're like,
necrosis.
okay, but here's the thing. If you get an infection from the bite, you could get
Yeah.
necrosis.
Some
If you're
necrosis is only
allergic,
caused by
like if you have
infections, I think.
anaphylactic shock from it, then you could, die from that. But it's like bee sting. People die from bees more than
People
spiders.
die from bees way more than spiders.
And snakes. They might die more from bees. So, be careful of the bees, guys. That's it.
Oh.
What?
It's a spitting cobra?
Yeah, well, I remember, I would believe if a snake bit you, it would cause necrosis, because that's...
Okay, yeah, so that's what it is. There's some snakes that can cause something that's called a localized soft tissue necrosis.
Okay, but is it from infection or is it from the venom?
I think it's from venom in this case. I'd have to research more.
Yeah.
That's worth researching. It's interesting.
Reveal says, I'm mostly intimidated by the size.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, you guys, you probably experienced a lot of huntsman spiders, but they're basically harmless, I think.
They're kind of...
Well, if they bit you, I'm sure it'd hurt, but it's okay. I feel more bad for... This one time, I put my foot in a slipper.
Oh, no.
And I felt a little, I don't know.
Like a rock?
No, I didn't feel anything hard. I just felt like, I think I stepped on something. And I looked, and it was a spider, and I killed it with my foot. And then a little bit later, I felt like my foot was itchy, and I'm like, oh, it bit me. But that's it.
It bit you in self-defense, too.
Yeah, it bit me in self-defense.
I had every right to bite. If someone was stepping on me, and I had nothing but to maybe, warn them, hey, you're about to step on me.
I mean, here's the thing.
You're pushing me around.
How many spiders are killed by humans each year? Probably billions. Okay, and how many humans die from spiders each year? I don't know, probably 10.
Yeah, probably
across
less,
the world.
actually. Probably less.
It's ridiculous. Anyways, welcome to Nyan Horror Hot Wheels.
Aww.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome. Aw, Hot Wheels kid. That's so lovely. Thank you.
Yeah, so they should be more scared of us. We can just step on them. Yeah. What? Have you guys seen the video of what your blood looks like after you're bitten by a Russell Viper? What? No? What color does your blood turn? I need to see this. I don't see the color. You're gonna have to send me the video. Hey, Kudu! Oh, a day without you is too long. Oh, thank you, you're so sweet. And thank you for subscribing, Kudu.
Yeah, that was... You
Thank
guys are so
you.
lovely. Thank you.
Thank you.
A day without you is too long. Hey,
Aww.
we're sorry.
We
want to hear more
want to
often.
stream more,
Yeah.
don't we, sweetheart?
We do. I've been saying I've been missing streaming with you guys.
Yeah.
And
We've actually been kind of thinking. Well, I'm kind of a little stuck.
Flip.
I'm still a little
Hello.
stuck here. So basically, what I've always wanted to make videos on my channel, right? That's why I started YouTube in the first place. I was a YouTuber before I was an artist. And I wanted to make videos. So we've been trying to make videos. And
a little bit.
well, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we're trying to get into making gaming videos. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. And I also I've always wanted to make videos that's very cute. That's I don't know, that girls will like, but I just don't have what's the called? I can't justify doing it. You know what I mean? Yeah, and we're thinking of making, okay, hold on, let me start. We're thinking of making Yansai a joint thing, because he's always on the channel anyway. But at the same time, I'm like, well, maybe one day I want to do my own thing, but I haven't.
Hmm.
You know, it's been years and I haven't done anything. I don't know.
Well, yeah, it's
We
hard
just
'cause-
have mixed. We're going through it, huh?
Mhm.
We're trying
Yeah.
to figure out our content stuff because we're making a video game, right? But we don't want to be game devs necessarily.
Mm.
Like make game dev videos, because if we want to make videos for the sake of advertising our game, then game dev's probably not the best way to do it, because game
Yeah,
devs
limited amount
don't
of those.
buy games, they just look at the creation. You know what I mean? And you know, it's like a very limited thing, isn't it?
Mhm.
But if we were to make a gaming channel where we play games, then eventually when we put out our game, we can advertise it, and then we'll have actual gamers playing the game that
Mhm.
actually want to play the game.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, we're just kind of brainstorming.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not really a big gamer though, so I feel like, I don't know, but I'm not really big into anything really.
Sure.
Like, to be honest,
Mm-hmm.
to be realsies.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit lost there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to make a cute store with like so many different things, like tea and coffee
Yeah.
and
I think
like
that's such a great idea. I'm excited for that.
and clothes
Mm-hmm.
and just everything. Can you ever imagine some plushies? It'd be so cute.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been
Yeah.
looking into like embroidery machines and
Aw,
printing
that's so cool.
machines. And I'm like, dang, I can do all this stuff from home. I don't even have to order
Mm-hmm.
from like some other place. And I'm like, wow, it sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sounds really cool.
It sounds really
But
cool.
we have, unfortunately, we're just not set up because we,
Well, we don't know where we're gonna live.
we're waiting to live somewhere.
Mhm.
And also,
We've been waiting
We don't know
over a year
when.
now.
mm-hmm.
Well, I applied to be America citizen. No, not a citizen. A visa.
Yeah.
And I've
Just,
been waiting
Irish-
over a year to
Actually,
hear any result back.
yeah.
I hope that I get accepted so I can move to Morocco and do some stuff. That'll be fun.
Mm-hmm.
But for now, we're here in Australia, and I don't want to buy a bunch of big machines because we have different plugs.
Mm-hmm.
Well, number one, if they're big, that's gonna be a headache to move
Yeah,
across
how do
the
you move
world.
that yeah.
But number two, if I buy like a really nice printer or something, we have different sockets, so it's not like I can take it to America.
Right.
Yeah. So we're kind of in the stuck position of like, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to do. Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out how to move forward in all of this with a very limited amount of energy and mental resource.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're doing the best we can.
Yeah. But I'm excited. I
Mhm.
think we will do lots of things. I think we will start making videos.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we will. We just don't really know. We're not completely have clarity.
Yeah.
We don't have 100% clarity yet. But we're gonna do it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm. Lovely.
Yeah. Hot Wheels. I remember when I was younger, Hot Wheels was a big thing. It might still be big, but I'm not part of that younger crowd anymore.
Yeah.
You know? So I don't really know what they're into, but that's cool.
Yeah. Hot Wheels were great. I remember I played with Hot Wheels when I was growing up. I was a little kiddo. I like they had these Hot Wheel tracks you could buy. That basically they're just these
The
orange,
loop-de-loops?
pinkish
Yes,
kind
the
of.
orange ones.
Yeah. Those are great. I like those.
Yeah.
So, like, it's amazing how much fun you can just have with like a wheel, like wheels, and gravity.
Yeah.
You know, and like, that's just so cool.
Yeah.
Physics is fun. Physics is fun. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
Oh man, my energy just left the building.
Oh no.
I think I'm, what's the word, coming to senses.
Oh no. Marshmallow asks, are you guys also making the soundtracks for your game? Yeah.
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 And you think that would be mostly you?
Yeah, Nyansa's gonna put in some work for sure.
To the soundtrack?
Yeah.
You want me to make some cool beats?
Wow. Yeah, why not? I'm sure you'll at least have your thoughts and inputs on them.
Yeah, I might give feedback, but I'm not very good at making music.
It's been a long time.
I'm not a very good musician.
One day you might get back into it, but...
I would, you know what? I've always wanted to do music. You know? I've always wanted to make my own music and sing a little bit, but it's just really hard for me.
Yeah.
I'm not very good at making things from scratch. And I'm not very good, like, I don't have good ears for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, that's trained, yeah.
Yeah.
Takes some
I feel like you really
long
need,
time.
I feel like I need to do it for like a decade before I can get okay at it. You know? And I just like, once again, it's like a lot of the ideas a lot of the interests I have, or no, want to have, I guess I can't really justify having them. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Like,
You can't justify having interest in music?
yeah.
How come?
Because I don't see it benefiting me, like, in the long term. You know what I mean?
Do you mean just monetarily or just entirely?
Most, I don't know. Both?
Okay.
Maybe?
Alright.
I don't know, it's so hard for me to justify doing stuff. Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah. Makes it hard.
Yeah.
When you're trying to find, like, why am I doing this? And then you... I don't know. I think it's easy to... It can be sometimes easy to just say, well, there's no reason to do this. Like,
Yeah, well, you're already good at it, so why would I have to do it?
but, jeez, you're great at visual art,
Yeah.
right? And I think that's
Well,
amazing.
art is such a time-consuming, hard job. You know, I feel like if we had two artists, you know, it would just make things faster.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, the same thing for music, though.
I don't know, I feel like it just gets in the
Not
way.
that I'm not asking you to... not at all. I'm not
I
asking you to get
know.
into it. I'm just making a statement.
Well, I feel like with art,
Instead of putting out one song, you put out two, you know?
I feel like with art, though, there's, like, things that you can do that's entry level that, like, requires no artistic talent, like, base colors, you know,
Yeah,
stuff like
field
that,
tools.
you know. Yeah, like, stuff, there's, like, art is, like, can be very laborious with certain things. Like, yes, for sketching, you need to be an artist. For line art, you need to have experience. For, like, base colors, you don't need, anyone could do it. You know, for shading, as long as there's guidance, I feel like most people can do the cell shading. As
Okay.
long as it's, like,
Yeah.
kind of, like, pointed to where, you know? Where, like, you have a reference, you know? But, you know, I feel like with music, I don't see, like, an entry point. You know what I mean? That, like, anyone can do. It just seems all very difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Scrampy.
Hi, Scrampy.
Hello, hello.
Welcome. Tell me about yourself. Tell me about myself, sweetheart.
Nyansai is amazing.
Yeah, amazing.
Beautiful,
I'm beautiful.
lovely,
I'm
kind,
lovely,
precious.
precious,
Also very talented
I'm very
at
talented.
many things.
and many things.
Has worked very hard at a lot of things.
Yeah, I work very hard sometimes.
I'm
I'm not very good at prioritizing. I'll say that.
yeah.
Yeah. So that's some things.
Yeah.
Used to
That's a
watch-
start.
And Scrampy says, I used to watch Yola when I was 10, now I'm 22. Wow, that is so old. You're
Wow.
ancient, old man.
You're older than
That's
I am now.
amazing.
No,
That's
it's
great.
just kidding.
Congratulations
Yeah,
on
way
coming
to-
this far.
Way to go,
Yeah.
22. You've done it. You've made it.
Yeah, you've made it pretty far. Not a lot of people live to that age, so that's
Mhm.
great. I'm happy for you.
Hello, Authentic.
Scrampy says, I'd love to know what you've been up to all this time. Well, so I was in high school and then I started my YouTube channel, but it was like a different one. And I was like doing gaming videos, and then I didn't know what to do with my life, I was clueless. And I was like on YouTube, and I was like watching this person make a fan art of me. I'm like, oh, that's cool. That looks pretty easy. I could do that. And I decided to become a famous artist. And
Just decided.
well, I thought it would be easy.
Yeah.
It wasn't that easy, but I was like, I made a decision. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing art. I'm gonna be rich artist. And I was never rich, but I kept on doing art anyway. And then I was a YouTuber for a while. Did Minecraft videos mostly, and hung out with a lot of other YouTubers. I made videos with them, and then I kind of went low-key offline a little bit. I was doing manga, but it didn't really work out because the person I was working with didn't they kept on telling me to redo everything from scratch, like every time we got anywhere with anything. I think we made like so many different mangas, and like I don't know how many, I did thousands of pages of work, but and we did see a couple companies, but like the other person was just not super like we went to the place that published Seven Deadly Sins, and they said they were really interested in our manga and they wanted to work with us, and they were like really happy with us, so we got their card. And then we were working on it, and then the second time we came around, they were like, oh, it'd be really cool. This is nice, but can you change some things? And the person I was working with didn't really want to change anything, and they got really kind of offended that they weren't like super into our stuff as much as the first time, and then they just kind of quit.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, okay. Well, what else do you want to do? Anyway, so then I was like offline for a while, and I started a band, and then the same kind of story happened. That one wasn't really working out. And I did a lot of animation for a while, and that was great, but it's really hard working with people who just want to quit all the time, and they don't want to it's like you do so much work, but they're like, nah, I don't really want to do this anymore. It's very hard. Anyway, so then I was like making a bunch of art and 3D models. I went into 3D modeling and was making models for some people, and some YouTube art for YouTubers.
Wow. There's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, and then
Big catch up. That's
eventually I came back on Nyansai, and I lived in Japan for 8 years, and now I'm Australia again. And then I got married to Static P, and we worked on many projects together. We made some music videos together. That was fun. We're trying to sing a song together, but our throats are messed up from our allergies, but we're still trying. And we're making a video game together. So that's pretty cool. And that's been fun. And what else? I don't know, that's it really.
No. It's a lot. That was pretty good. Pretty good catch up.
And now we're here. And now we're trying to start up our channels again. Well, I'm trying to start making YouTube videos, but I'm still trying to decide what to do. I have confidence that we can become YouTubers and like financially live off of it, but only after I have like clarity of like what exactly we're doing, because I have no idea right now. So the past couple years kind of been deciding what to do.
The last couple years been a little hard.
Yeah, building. Yeah, so that's it.
Elsie says, how's your Japanese? You lived quite a full life so far. Wow.
My Japanese, I never left the house. I wasn't allowed to leave the house, so I never learned Japanese. And I wasn't allowed to speak Japanese because, I don't know. So, I didn't really learn Japanese or anything.
Unfortunate, but
yeah.
It's alright. It's not a big deal because it's not like you.
Yeah, it's not like I live in Japan. Like, it's not like I need it anyway.
We do plan on going there.
Yeah, I plan to visit Japan again, but I don't know. I could never justify learning the language if I never used it.
Yeah.
So
it makes sense if you're going to live there for
the rest of my life.
The rest of your life. Or even just maybe like... I guess if we were to live there for a couple more years or something, if we were ever to go back and actually live there, it might be worth learning.
Like, if we plan to go there, like, once a year, like...
Okay.
Yeah, I would consider going, learning, but even then, like, it's not like I have Japanese friends, and I don't really plan to have any, so, yeah, that's not like
the only time you ever use it is when you're literally, like, ordering food. That's about it.
Yeah, but you can just point. Just like, Japanese person asks you, well, what do you want? Well, I can understand it. You know, I can understand.
You're actually really good at understanding.
I can understand Japanese like 50% of the time, I say. Like, you know?
It's pretty impressive.
But, so when someone asks me, you know, what do you want to order, I just point and say, kore kudasai. Well, normally I just don't say anything. I say, this please. And then I bow. Just bow. Just bow all the time.
You say,
sumimasen.
You say kudasai.
Yeah, arigatou gozaimasu. Whatever. Just say, sumimasen, arigato. Just, that's all.
Arigato.
Arigato. Alligator.
Gozai? I'm trying to slaughter it.
Oh. Gozaimasu?
Masu? Yeah.
Godzilla masu?
Godzilla? Gozira masu?
Gozira
masu?
Arigato gozira masu?
What? Oh my gosh.
Anyway. Wait, can you scroll up below and you read that?
Yeah, which one?
The Twitch. Let's see. Congrats. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Grampy.
Yes, we got married very quickly. That was nice. Well, it wasn't quick enough.
Yeah, it wasn't quick
We could have gotten married quicker.
Yeah.
But we had to wait a whole year.
Yeah, jeez. Way too long.
Oh. Remember for a long time I thought you were from Japan. Yeah, I think that because I was drawing, well, I actually started drawing anime art before I watched any anime.
Okay.
Because I didn't
you
know.
The style, you didn't even know
I didn't know anime was like a Japanese thing. I just thought it was like a style of art. You know? So I was like, oh, cool. So I started drawing animes, but then I realized, oh, it's like actual thing. Like, it's a Japanese thing. So I started watching the animes. I liked watching the anime. And then I guess everyone just thought I was really into Japan stuff, which is fine. You know, I was into the anime at that point.
Yeah.
But I didn't really know anything about Japan. I was just like, I just like the anime, not necessarily Japan itself.
Yeah.
You know, two different things. And anyway, I guess because I was drawing anime, the Japanese YouTubers wanted like anime style stuff. Right. So I would draw it for them because they were asking me. So that's why I was friends, I think, with a lot of Japanese YouTubers, because they wanted like anime art, whereas the Western YouTubers don't really care as much for the anime style unless they were into it. And if they were into it, then they're probably doing like Japanese style videos anyway. So
yeah.
Anyway, so that's kind of how I got into that.
That's so interesting.
Yeah. And then I ended up moving to Japan, and yeah, that's about it.
HB Tempest, you said you've missed so many streams. No, you haven't. We haven't been streaming lately because we just haven't been feeling well.
Yeah, we haven't been streaming too much.
We just started streaming. Hopefully, we'll be able to stream again next week or whatever. Like, we just haven't been able to.
Yeah, I hope we stream more.
Yeah, we want to stream more.
Yeah.
Yes, and we got married twice.
Yeah, we got married twice. Oh, it says you're reserved in your private life. Never clear until now. You're from Australia. No, it's okay because, well, I grew up. My family, how I say, my family always told me to be very private. So I never really talked about where I was from or what I was doing or who I was friends with or my favorite color. Or anything.
Don't dare tell them your favorite color.
I kind of grew up. Well, because here's the thing about. Here's the thing about being private, though. It's like if you're private to that degree, of like you're not even. You feel awkward like telling people your favorite color, or telling people stuff that you like. You kind of don't really like much stuff. You know what I mean? Because every time you say you like something, you're like enabling it. Like you're enabling it to yourself.
Yeah, it's like advertisements.
It's like a reminder to yourself, hey, I do like that thing, you know? But when you don't tell people what you like, you kind of forget what you like. And you don't remember, and then you just don't really like anything. You know what I mean? So it's hard to have like hobbies. It's hard to tell people about yourself when you don't even know anything about yourself because it's so private. Anyway, so.
Yeah, it's like.
Yeah.
Now, every kid asks, like, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite number? What's your favorite blah blah blah. But I bet if you go back like far enough before like that was even a question, and you start asking people like, what's your favorite color? Everyone would be like just dumbfounded. I bet you there's a time where people would just be dumbfounded and be like, what do you mean a favorite color?
Yeah, for
like,
me, I don't really have a favorite.
We established that as a kid because it's a concept.
Yeah. I don't have a favorite. I would say I like certain colors in certain situations. If I had to pick a favorite, it would be blue, but I don't think blue, like, I don't have any blue clothes besides jeans. You know what I mean?
Well, that's the same for me. I have a lot of favorite colors, and none of them.
I don't think blue suits me.
Black and white are favorites to me, but also like any color that's between blue and green, but neither blue nor green. And I also like.
I like the absence of color.
Yeah, certain shades of orange, but I don't have any clothes of any of those colors except for maybe black or white.
Yeah, I think that in almost every situation ever, clear, like glass, always kind of looks good. You know what I mean?
Clear is cool.
But it's rare for any other kind of color to look good. I mean, clear is just literally reflecting what's around it, but it looks cool. You know, but I don't know, it's hard sometimes blue doesn't go with like colors around it. And then you're like, oh, this blue looks terrible here. No.
Elise says, how did you two meet?
So we met, basically we were both kind of YouTube, well, you weren't a YouTuber yet.
I was.
But, were you? We worked on your first video together, though.
Yeah, my first video of that.
Static P.
Static P,
okay,
which is when...
So
I had other YouTube channels in the past, and I was a behind-the-scenes YouTuber who had been making some YouTube stuff for YouTubers without actually really...
Okay, so basically, the two of us are kind of like what they call, like, behind-the-scenes people, you know? So that we've got, like, the YouTubers, and they are always looking for artists, musicians, and other creative people to actually make the content for them. They, not in an offensive way. I mean, they can't do everything. They can't be a personality and do art and do music and everything, right? They have the idea. They're the idea people. So usually, YouTubers are the idea people, and they have a bunch of ideas, but they don't have the talent to do it because it just takes 10 years to. It's unrealistic. It takes like 10 years to get good at something, so they need to get, whatever, right? So they have to reach out to people who are good at whatever they want. So if someone says, I want to make a music video, they have to reach out to musicians and artists, right? So he's a musician, I'm an artist, and we both like randomly got chosen to be put on a project together by a YouTuber that wanted like their idea to come to life, and that's how we met through like doing projects together. And we did, I think, a couple things together. Like, and then I made some art for your song, Detective. And you made some music for my channel, Low Range Well. That was good. So we did like a trade. Well, it wasn't meant to be one, but it kind of turned into that. Anyway, so then we weren't really doing projects anymore together, so we stopped talking for like a long time. And plus, the person I was working with wasn't really a fan of you, so it's kind of like you gotta, like when you're a kid, you kind of have to choose. Like, if you're friends with someone and they don't like the other person that you're hanging out with, it makes things awkward, and it's like, stop hanging out with them, So yeah, we stopped hanging out, and then we didn't talk for like 7 years.
6, I think.
6 years? I
Wait,
don't know.
was it?
A long time.
Yeah, I think it was 6.
And then eventually I feel bad for cutting off so many people because, because people don't like other people and whatever. So, but I didn't know that this person didn't like everybody, so I had to cut off with everyone. Anyway,
I don't know if it was 6, maybe it was 8. I don't know.
Anyway, I cut off my connections with every single person I could think of. And I felt bad. So I messaged everyone. I'm like, I'm just sorry, guys, for cutting you off. Yeah. And pretty much everyone was like, we know. Yeah, it's fine. And I was like, yay. So that was good.
Yeah.
They're like, we know why you did it. It's fine.
Yeah.
And then we was talking every day, and he's like, and Ryan's like, oh my gosh, I love you, you're amazing, you wanna go out with me? Wow, I love you. I'm like, no, gross. Never ask me that again. And then after a while I was like, you know what, do you wanna be my boyfriend? We should just date. And then he was like, yeah, let's get married. I'm like, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's what happened. And that's what happened.
I like how you summarized that part. That's pretty great.
Yeah. Yeah. We're pretty cute. We're good. We're very, very happy, aren't we?
Thank you, Elise.
We're very in love and happy all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Inseparable.
Yeah.
This happened in 3 days.
And all of this, everything you just heard, that was a total of 3 days.
You know what? It happened in like 2 months. Not all of this, but just the part where we started talking again. And then we started dating. It took like 2 months.
Yeah. Well, we started talking, and we literally like had full conversations, like long ones, several paragraphs worth, every single day for
Oh my gosh, we talk
every
like
day
8
ever
hours.
since.
We talk
Literally,
like
we
8
haven't
hours a day every single day. So
There's a lot of talking.
you
It's
know,
good.
when you talk to someone that much, you learn a lot. So it doesn't really feel that fast.
Yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas
That's
other
true.
people would like talk to their significant other like
That's
once
true.
in a while.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because they have work. But both of us work from home,
Mm-hmm.
so we just always talk to each other.
Hello, Hari. I'm guessing that's Hari. Maybe it's Hafori. I don't know. Thank you, Mecca. You're too cute. Oh, what now?
Scrappy says, I'm about to become a member on YouTube just to watch the video in which you explain why you have my videos. Yeah. That's funny.
That is funny.
Yeah. I actually watched that, like, since I posted that video, I did not watch it. I watched it a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Like 2 days ago I watched it and I was like, wow, I made this video a year ago. And I'm like,
wow.
Listening to it, I'm like, yeah, I still feel the same way. Yeah.
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 Aw,
It's
thank
crazy.
you. You're awesome, Mega. You're lovely. Man, I do love work from home.
I'd love to, yeah.
Oh, I'd love to work from home.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a completely different sentence.
Yeah. I'm excited for the future. I hope I make a ton of money so I can employ people so they can work from home and like have cool jobs.
Yeah.
I wanna make so much money that I can employ every single person that is miserable and make them happy.
I know, right?
Yeah. Because everyone needs money, right?
But everyone also needs
Oh my god, my tummy.
money. Everyone needs money and everyone needs happiness, but not.
Yeah.
But moneyness doesn't make you happiness, and your happiness doesn't make you moneyness. So, but we
Yeah.
just wanna make it nice for everybody.
Yeah.
Surround people with happy people, and generally they become more happy.
Yeah.
Hey,
Quite
Jimmy.
the goal. Yeah. Hi, Jimmy. Welcome.
Yeah, for a very long period
I
of
want
time, since I was a
everyone-
kid, I would just always wanted to like help others make it.
Yeah.
You know.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
That's been my long time goal. Help others make it. And you know what? It kind of sucks because you can't, like, you think you can help people, like, make it, you know, but you can't because it's up to them. At the end of the day. Like, you can help. If they're motivated and they want to, then you can help them. But if they just want to throw away everything, then they'll do it. You know?
Yeah, it's true.
It's sad. Yeah. Yeah.
Aw.
Please give
Hi,
job.
August.
I wish I could. Well, right now, I need to make enough money for us. And then, after I make enough money for me, and then my hubby, well, hubby's already making his own, but...
We share an account. Well, we share 2 accounts.
Well, when I make enough money for us, then have enough to employ someone else, then I will employ someone else, and then when I make enough to employ someone else, then I'll employ another person. Because we kind of already did the thing where we're making just enough money to employ someone, and we employ them, but now we don't have any money for ourselves.
That's right.
Which is fun. Like, we're happy, which is great. But it's just like, if we ever need money, we're in this precarious position where we're like, okay, now we need to fire someone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's sad. We don't do that. So we have to make sure we have enough money for ourselves first before doing that. Yeah.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty good. I'm excited.
Yeah. There's a lot of cool stuff in the future that I'm excited for.
Yeah.
And I'm happy where we are right now.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone subscribe.
Please give me I like how those lines are in succession. Please give me a job. Everyone subscribe right now.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we're gonna have to, but we have to put in, like, the work to actually grow.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Little off topic, I'm missing Sunday streams. How's Rainy doing? Rainy's doing quite well. She's been doing a lot of Criminal Idol work.
Yeah.
I haven't been doing any work on anything. Like, I haven't been doing Criminal Idol. I haven't been doing a game. I haven't been doing anything. I just been, like, sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been awful.
Yeah, so I'm the one that's holding us back now.
It's okay. We love you. Yeah, we haven't been doing any of the Sunday streams. Or, yeah. They're Monday for us, but yeah.
I just couldn't wake up that early. Like, because Rainy's schedule and our schedule meet up at a certain time of day. And it's like 4 a.m. for us. And then we have to stop streaming like 11 a.m. for us. But every single day, I have not been able to wake up earlier than 12 p.m., I think.
Which was after we would normally finish.
After we'll finish, so I just can't get up. I just feel so bad. I remember we did 2 streams where I tried to wake up early, but both streams I fell asleep during the stream. So, yeah, maybe you and Rainy will have to do the stream yourself if you guys want to keep doing Criminal Idol streams, because I can't wake up anymore. I've been sleeping like 12 hours every day. Yeah. It's been rough.
It's not your fault. It just is.
Yeah.
Aw.
Oh, I think it was Scrampy.
Thank you, Scrampy. Yeah.
You're
very happy
lovely.
about that.
Thank you for your kind words.
Ping
the Discord, gang. Ah!
Thank you,
I
Kuru.
forgot about Discord. Sorry. My mind is not all there. I'm sorry, Discord gang. Might even end the stream soon, though. I'm starting to lose my place. But I'll still ping him. I'm sorry.
Yeah, just ping him and say...
I know, I forgot.
Just say, why are you guys so late to joining me in my stream that I didn't tell you about and I'm telling you about very late? Is it my fault?
Why are you guys so late to my stream that I didn't tell you about? Love you. Sorry.
Perfect.
I hope they
Aww.
accept my apology.
Hubert69, thank you. Hope you achieve that goal soon, they said.
Thank you, Hubert.
Thank you.
Dinko.
You guys are so kind to
Yeah,
us.
we need to figure stuff out. We need our brains. Oh, thank you, Kuromito.
I personally feel very, like...
Dinko.
Yeah, thank you. I always feel, what's the word? I feel guilty and a little bit, what's the word? Hold on, my brain.
Dishonest?
No, well, kind of, but not really. Disappointed. There we go.
Disappointed?
Yeah. I feel disappointed, in myself, and because...
Why?
I've got Kofi. We've got a Kofi page.
Oh.
And there's a couple of things, like, we were gonna do Criminal Idol streams.
Yeah.
And we've had to stop because of health. I've got a Kofi page, and people donate to it, and I'm like, I can never give them enough. And even if I was to, like, do stuff well, if I did stuff every day, I probably would feel fine. If I did stuff every week, maybe I would feel okay with it. But, like, the reality is I can never, like, they're literally donating because they care, and they just want me to have their money, I guess. But legitimately how I feel about it is, like, I'm not giving them enough in return for what they're giving me. And then it's just like, it feels awful. Like, I love the donations. They're so kind, but and it really shows the kindness in people's hearts, and it's such a nice thing. But I still, like, they're it feels bad when
Can I tell
when I
you
look at myself and say
something?
I'm not doing enough for them. So I really like the idea of opening up a shop and just having something instead of people
Something people
donating,
can
people can actually
have
have
something.
physical, yeah, where they
Yeah.
actually get the something in return. It would make me
Yeah.
a lot happier.
Yeah, I'm thinking of getting
And
a website.
yeah.
You know, I get what you mean because well, here's the thing. I feel that way too, but I try to tell myself that the reason why I feel that way is because a person
Tomatoes, please.
they're giving it's not it's not the monetary value that you can't give back.
Right.
You know, it's the fact that they care
Yeah.
that you can't give back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
it's like the value of a person and the value of like their emotions and the value of how they care about you. You can't put a number on that. You can't put a measurement on that.
Yeah.
So that's why it feels like so overwhelming that you can't do anything because you can't. You can't. It's
And
impossible.
Marshmallow, you're right. I mean, they are donations, and they're meant to make us happy and feel
Yeah,
loved.
I
And,
mean,
and
I
they
feel
do.
very happy. I love money.
Yeah.
Money makes me happy.
We're grateful
love
and we're
money.
happy. We're grateful and we're happy. It's just like I feel like I haven't been good on my word because of not like
Yeah,
I said on my
know.
coffee like I will do these things, and I feel like I haven't done them well enough or at all. Like I've totally missed some things. Like I haven't posted a food post on there in like several months, and I was supposed to do it like once a month. And luckily we changed that later, but it was supposed to be once a month. And I also have stuff on there like, like, well, I mean, there was the criminal idol stuff and there's et cetera. So there's like
That's
a bunch
my
of stuff.
fault.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff, regardless of who it was. It was just like, it's not necessarily that the donations are bad. I think the donations are lovely.
Yeah,
I'm not
it's
saying
great.
that we don't appreciate them,
Yeah,
or that
please.
they make us necessarily feel bad. It's that I've made promises and I don't believe I've done a good job at keeping them, and so that's what feels bad.
I'm sorry, Bunny. I think people, they feel happy and they want to give because they
Yeah.
you make them feel happy. That's good. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Well,
Here's
think
a
about
thought.
it
Here's
from
a
someone
thought.
else's like whenever
Yeah,
I
yeah.
see someone, I want to give them money because I like.
Yeah. Well, here's my thought though.
Okay.
Like, I want to at least be some form of active for them.
Yeah.
Like, so, like, if they're donating something, if like someone gives you a present,
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's amazing, but
Yeah.
it's nice to open it in front of them and show them your reaction, right?
Yeah.
Or if someone like, well, yeah, I guess if
Like,
they donate,
"Oh my
I feel like,
goodness, thank you."
and then I just disappear and I'm accepting money for like
Yeah.
8 months without doing anything, and they don't even know if I'm alive. They just keep on giving me money. To me, I just feel like, okay,
That's sad. Yeah.
I need to be active in their life so they can actually like,
Yeah.
I don't know,
It's hard.
like
It's hard to
let
do
them know I
things
appreciate them.
that
at the very
require
least.
brain power when we're like this.
Mm-hmm.
Like for me, like I'm usually very on top of like at least the physical stuff
Mm-hmm.
because I feel like I'm physically capable a lot of the time. Even though even if I'm in pain, if I can move, I can groove. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But the mental stuff, like editing and like thinking, like messaging,
Yeah.
stuff like that takes so much brain power, like ideas,
Mm-hmm.
content. I can't.
Thank
know?
you, Scrampy.
So hard. So I totally get what you mean with the coffee stuff because that's all mental energy.
Yeah.
It's
Welcome to
hard.
Little Raindrops, Scrampy.
Welcome to the Thank you. Anyways, so
Thank you, Dolores. Yeah.
thank you everyone.
Yeah, we're doing what we mentally can do, but
Yeah.
it's just like I'm just I don't know, I'm not even venting. I'm just putting out my emotional experience of like
Yeah.
I wish I could give more, and I understand that I will probably like an entrepreneur always wishes they could do more, right? That's what
You
it
think
means
so?
to be, to some degree, an entrepreneur. Like,
I think
it's pretty
you have
normal,
a
but-
positive view on entrepreneur, and it is.
Okay, well, yeah, probably. But anyways, it's normal to want to have done more or want to have given more, I think.
Yeah.
And it's not necessarily that I'm feeling that. I just more so feel like I haven't been
It's okay, sweetheart.
good on my word,
I
and
love you.
and that's the unfortunate part.
But you've been working so hard every
Yeah.
day.
I
You
work
work-
pretty much every
He
day.
works harder than me. I don't work very hard compared to him. And I thought I was a hard worker, but
Well,
not really.
I
Well,
think
not recently anyway.
mm,
Yeah.
that's a lot harder. I mean, if once we get back to a healthier state, I'm sure.
Yeah.
It's for me. I don't know.
We- Yeah.
I like thinking
Yeah.
and
for
doing
me.
mental things, like mental work. So,
Yeah.
for me, it's not necessarily like it's work, but it's also
I can.
enjoyable.
You know, you can ask me for help
Mhm.
with the Kofi stuff. I
Okay.
can help you.
Thank you.
If we do it together, it'll be easier.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. I can help you.
Hmm.
I think it'll be good. We can do it together.
Yeah,
Is
that
that
sounds
good?
good.
Yeah.
Maybe we
Yeah.
should try that.
I think that's good.
Hi, Bommy.
Hi, Mommy. I think you tomato squishies.
Nyantatic.
Thank you.
That's great.
Yes.
That's the combo of us.
What? Nantastic?
Nyantatic.
Nantastic.
Yeah, I thought it was neontastic.
You
but
need
then
that
I was like,
S in there because static.
yeah, static does have S in it. You just move it to a different spot. We're
Uh-huh.
neontastic.
Great.
I like to go with static cat. It sounds cool.
See, like August is saying what I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I don't donate for Kofi content. I donate because you both brought me much joy.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's just I guess I want to continue bringing much joy, you know.
Mhm.
Because
love
well, I
opening.
mean, part of that is because we have subscriptions. I think that's why.
What about
'cause-
the subscription?
Because subscription is like they're subscribed to something,
Yeah.
so they plan on giving every month. So it makes me feel like, well, then I ought to plan on giving you more joy every month, at least something. Bring you
Yeah.
some amount of joy every month, you know.
What we could do is we could bulk do something
Mm.
like for your recipes.
Mm.
We can do like a couple in a day,
Mhm.
and then we can schedule it ahead of time. Like you can do it on a day you feel good, and you
Mhm.
can schedule ahead. That's what I do with my merch.
Yeah.
For my merch, I make like 2 or 3 months worth in a week, and then I order it all, and then I disperse it. But I had a lot of, oh my goodness, my tummy. I had a lot of shipping issues,
Mhm.
and like a lot of, mostly issues with that. So I missed January, so I had to send both of them. Actually, I missed January and February because of all the shipping issues.
Mhm.
But now I'm sending 2 months worth
Mm.
at once.
Hi there, Saturn's Ruins.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's not your fault because they didn't give you the items that
Yeah,
you
they
asked
didn't
for.
give me the correct amount of prints that I needed, so I
She-
couldn't ship them.
She ordered like 50, they gave her 10. Then she
Yeah.
ordered 100 and they gave her 10.
Yeah.
Before that she ordered like what, 30? Yeah, she ordered 30 the first time she
Yeah.
bought from this company. They gave her 10.
Yeah.
They give her 10 no matter what she orders.
I know. I think it's
And then she has to contact
broken.
them and be like, "Guys, I'm
I don't
not
know what's
making this
going
up.
on.
How is this possible? You guys are going to think that I'm just trying to like make stuff up. It's not made up. You guys have literally sent me
They
10
send-
every
well,
time.
they
How
send
is it
me-
possible?"
They send me 16 every time.
Oh, 16?
Yeah.
Okay.
They send me 16, which I have more Yan hoarders than 16.
Yeah, so you can't
so
send
I
out
can't
until you...
send them out.
Mhm.
And they, oh my goodness, it's so silly. But it's okay. I got them done. And then I went to the post office to ship them, and the post office was like, "We don't have the stamps."
Mm.
and then I had to order them online, and then I had to
man.
wait another week. Oh my goodness.
Telores, can I just say you made me really happy?
Yeah, we love Telores.
They said, is it bad that I get joy seeing the monthly subscriptions coming out of my account to the Kofi?
Oh,
No, like legitimately, me hearing that message makes me feel really happy because,
that's good.
like, I do want people to receive joy and experience joy.
Yeah.
And that's like part of the thing. And it's like, yeah, I gotta make money, right? So, but anyways, it's think that's really that's really nice. Thank you, Taurus. Thank you.
I'm gonna show you something. Hold on, I'm gonna get the screen going.
Thank you, Tomato. We love you, and thank you for just being like just coming out of nowhere in one of our first streams and just being such an awesome person this whole time.
We love it, Tomato.
You're amazing, Tomato.
Okay, hold on. We'll get to the right one.
We're gonna see stuff now.
Yeah.
We're gonna be looking at stuff, guys. So if you've just been listening, here's a chance to use your eyeballs.
Hold on. I'm gonna show something cute I did. Look at how cute! I already sent these to the Nyan Horde. Actually, no, I didn't.
Oh.
They are stamped and ready to go, but apparently post doesn't happen on Saturdays. International post, so I have to wait until Monday. But they're packed. Hold on. Okay, wait. I want to get us in the picture too. They're code stickers. Hold on. One second.
They're see-through around the side, and they have these little wings.
They have angel wings. Yeah.
And the little angel wings are white, and they've got see-through around them, so it's not all white like you see it.
Yeah. Ooh.
We've got them on the back of our phones. They're so cute.
Yeah, I need to take a picture of our phones. 1 second. I'll do that in a second, and then I'll get it up there as well. And it'll be really cute. There we go. Oops. Tylores, I already sent you 2 of these. I already sent Tylores 2 of these.
Oh, Tylores.
There we go. I think at least 2. Anyways. So here.
I need it. I may not be a sticker guy, but maybe I can make it.
It's cute.
Yeah.
It's cute.
I mean, we aren't sticker people usually either, but we like them. Oh my gosh, I really like this one. I can't wait till people get this.
And
this one?
Which one?
The sparkle.
The sparkle. I have to show you guys the sparkle 1 second.
I don't know, you guys. You're not gonna get the real beauty of it though.
Okay, I know.
Having it physically is so good.
Hold on. Please don't read my message. Okay, it's okay. I'll have to play the video. Oh, I guess I have to play the video. But hold on. Do you see the sparkles? They can't even see the sparkles.
You can't see the sparkles. It's too small.
You can't appreciate the sparkles.
Honestly, I've seen sparkles like in glitter on cards and stuff before.
I'm so bad taking videos. Come on.
This looks so much better.
Can you see the sparkles?
Oh, there they are. I can see
we
some.
can't see them.
Only a couple.
A sparkly. Look at the sparkles.
You can see sparkles here and there, but not very many, unfortunately.
Yeah.
That's oh well.
Oops.
No big deal.
I didn't edit them yet.
Do you want to show
Maybe
them
I can
our
look like a sparkle filter or something.
Yeah,
just show them on the phone, but...
Oh well.
Ta-da! It's so sparkly!
Oh yeah, I can see it, but
you can't...
Your cat's in the way? For some of it. Oh, yeah. Never mind.
It's one print double-sided.
Yeah, it's hard to
show the cute sparkles. Don't look at my hand. It's innocent.
Did they see your hand?
No.
Okay.
How do I get out of the screen? Stop reading my messages. Stopping.
Oh.
Okay, there. Ta-da! It's so cute. And it doesn't capture the color.
What are the size of prints?
Well, the prints, these prints are A6, and then the stickers are 2-inch. No, 3. Wait, I need a measuring tape. Hubby, give me your phone.
Okay, here, go.
Okay, how many inches a sticker? I'm measuring right now. Whoa, that's bigger.
It's 4?
That's 4 inches.
Yeah, it's 4 inches.
It's 4 inches tall. The sticker is 4 inches tall. You can fit it on the back of your phone. Here, let me take a pic of your phone. Give me your phone.
Okay. You have to take a picture of both of our phones together.
Okay, I'll be right back. You entertain the people while I do that.
Okay, I'll tell them what it is. Guys, you're entertained now.
You gotta give me that.
Oh, sorry about that.
I'll put it in the sun.
Give me 20 of them. Yeah.
I need to edit the pictures first.
Oh. On your guitar, that's a great idea. I didn't know. That's great. That's great.
I didn't put them up yet.
What?
They're not for sale.
Oh, they're not for sale yet. Yeah, we'll be putting up soon. You're gonna put them up today?
Yeah.
Okay. If you remember. Okay. She'll probably remember. She's pretty good about that. Yeah. Gotta sleep. Good night. Have a great night, Marshmallow. Sleep well. Thanks for being here with us. We appreciate you.
Here you go.
Oh, did you?
One of these is yours. I don't know which one.
Okay. Here, this one's yours.
Thank you.
Yours is so cute.
1 second.
I like
got
yours
it.
a lot.
I gotta take my shirt off. It's too hot. Okay, thank you. I gotta say, I really like what I've done here.
Yeah.
It's like meant to be Easter themed, but it will not get there before Easter.
Before Easter, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. Easter? Well, it might. For some people.
Maybe.
Maybe. They're so cute, though.
Yeah.
I really like these ones, too. These little stickers. I know no one knows what I'm talking about,
but I didn't put those out yet.
yeah, and the ace. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
I
There's so
didn't
many,
put
you
those
guys, there's
stickers
so
out.
many products that we have to put out. But
Yeah.
by products, I mean cute little
Stickers.
and images and things.
Okay, hold on. I gotta use my brain.
Sneak peek, he said.
Yeah, let me use my brain here. Is there anything going on, chat?
August says, I do put stickers on my water bottle, though. I'm gonna have to buy
Yes, it's
two.
waterproof.
Yeah, it is waterproof, so you'll be fine with that.
You can put it, you can wash it. I don't know if you can put it in the dishwasher, but you can wash it with water. It should stay there. But it depends if you really get it stuck on there good. Because, if it's got like a little bump, like a little bit of the side that's crinkled,
Yeah.
it can get like water underneath.
Yes, yeah, that's true. You have to make sure all sides are perfectly sealed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't read my messages. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Aren't they cute?
Isn't that cute? There's our phone. They're cute.
Phone's not included.
Phones, oh, yeah. A little bit of a bummer there, but yeah, that's the case.
Phone's not included. I think it looks very cute on our phones.
Uh-huh.
We have matching phones.
Mm-hmm.
That was unintentional.
Yeah.
We didn't intentionally get matching phones. Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah.
It fits perfectly. That was
I
unintentional.
know. It wasn't meant to be a phone thing, but it turned into one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Phone's
Okay.
not included. Oh, don't cry about me. It's okay. You don't need a phone. You need a sticker. A phone.
You don't need a phone. You need a sticker for your phone. There you
Yeah,
go.
that's right. That's great. That's so great.
Yeah.
I watch mine spin around in my washing machine. Oh my gosh, Bobby, you're
Oops.
hilarious. No.
Don't look at whatever that was.
I don't think that would be wise. I'm not sure that it's washing machine proof.
Yeah.
It's waterproof. I think there's a difference.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna edit these photos. This is behind the scenes footage of
Ooh.
what it's like to put up merch.
Wow.
Artists can learn.
Mm-hmm.
Artists can learn. I'm an art video maker, and I help you put up your merchandise. First step.
Is it
I'm-
microwave safe?
I don't know. I've never tested it.
Okay,
I
so
don't
my
have a
theory
microwave.
is yes. my knowledge is no.
I've never
Like,
microwaved
I
it
mean,
before.
I meant to say my theory is yes. My knowledge is I don't know. I do not know. I would imagine. Huh. I'm trying to fathom
It looks
what
so
could go
washed
wrong.
out. Whoops.
I think it would be fine. I think it also matters how long you're gonna microwave something.
Hmm. No, that's not good. So bad.
Hey there, yes. They said,
Hi, yes, welcome.
"Hi Nyan, love your content since I was little."
Ooh, thank you.
Yeah. They asked your age. You don't have to answer that.
Old.
Old. How do you cope with that much time? No need to
Time?
cope.
What do you mean? Cope with the time?
I don't know. Oh, not even 21 yet, and I feel like that's way too much time. So you're 21 and you feel old. I understand that. It's relatable.
It's relatable.
Yeah.
Color balance. Yeah, this looks very like. Our phones are white for context, so I have to try and get the phone to look white, and then it will give me the true colors.
Well, yours is kind of I never realized yours is a slightly different color. Yeah? Or
My
is that just...
phone?
Yeah.
Well, my phone has like the cover still on it. You know, that's why it's got all this like bubbles and stuff.
Oh.
You know?
Oh.
You know what I noticed though? Mine says made in Vietnam and yours doesn't.
Right?
That's weird.
Huh.
And your camera is slightly bigger than mine. Well, they're different though.
Yeah, they are different phones, right? They just match.
They're similar phones, but they're different.
Yeah, mine has a little tiny hole next to that flash, and yours doesn't have a hole there.
Yeah, strange.
Mine looks slightly bigger than yours.
Okay, this looks a little green, so maybe I can...
Yeah, Mega King, that's about right. Dang, remember when you were 21 and felt old? Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. It's great. I also felt like a child still. When I was 21, I felt like I was like still a teen, and I was like, what's the word? I felt like, I don't know if incompetent is the right word, but I felt like I'm definitely not an adult. Yeah.
Okay, that's probably good. I think I need to get someone else to take these photos. Like a professional, if I wanted to look good. But it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's just for my little Kofi. Should I cover the case of me? I don't want to advertise. I don't want to advertise you, sir.
Yes, I agree, Mega. At 21, you definitely aren't an adult. Unless you're from ancient Jewish cultures or whatever, where you became an adult at 12 years old legally. Then by the time you're 21, maybe you'd be an adult. But still not 12. No, not when it's legal that you would be. It's just, yeah.
There we go.
You still need that time. I think after you're legally an adult, you still need at least like 10 more years before you're actually an adult. Oh, good night, Hubert.
Good
Have a great
night.
one.
Sweet dreams.
Looking for the next stream. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you. Okay, next one.
Yeah, I feel the same way even at my age. Yeah, it's hard to feel. I think we'll always, to some degree, feel like a kid. Like we don't know what we're doing, and we're just.
I think everyone feels that way, no matter how old you are.
I think that's good though. I think it shows a certain amount of humility, I suppose.
That's a good thing, yeah.
Yeah. It means you're in touch with reality. Bomi says, seeing my peers get degrees, careers, get married, etc., I feel so left behind. No, you're not left behind.
You're not left behind. You've excelled in other areas, such as art.
Yeah. We had a long talk about this on Don't Worry Wednesday, last Wednesday. about careers, and it's interesting, you know. Life isn't about money, and careers are often at times about money, but they don't have to be.
Yeah.
They really don't have to be.
Yeah.
Doing something that you think you should invest your time in is probably worth doing.
Mm-hmm.
And doesn't have to be something like you know, well, I don't know, like the financially smartest move, because financials isn't all that life is about. I think if you think only financially about every decision you make, then money owns you, because you're not free to make decisions that that your mind is at ease about when they don't have to do with money, or you know, you're losing money as your mind at ease. You know, it's like, it's very stressful. It's very stressful to think about that all the time. Not worth it. Life has so much more interesting things about it, and so much you can do with yourself and with other people, and so on and so forth. So I don't think a career doesn't transform you into an adult either. Trust me. I'm quite experienced in a lot of different things, and have met a lot of different people, and trust me, a career does not make you an adult.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, take things at your own pace and do not be hard on yourself. Yep. Compare yourself to everyone else. Yeah, don't do that. You are your own individual, to be sure. You are not other people. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if I think about that, like, I'm not a person to compare myself to others. But if I did compare myself to others, I would probably get a little sad.
Yeah, I'd be sad for everybody else.
You know?
Because you're so stinking awesome. And if you were to compare other people to you, like, it would be very sad. It'd be very, very sad for everybody else. Yeah, not for you. I think it would be a bit of an ego trip, you know? Maybe it's not good for you. I guess that part would be sad.
Okay, here's the thing. You gotta... It depends how you compare yourself to others.
No, yeah, I suppose you compare yourself.
I just don't. When I look at someone else, I don't even think about myself. I don't know. I just think, oh, that's great for them.
Yeah.
Good for them. Happy for you. Kind of thing.
I guess it's a matter of perspective, too, because you're comparing yourself to someone. Are you intentionally looking at the negatives?
Yeah.
Are you intentionally looking at the positives? Or are you looking at things and intentionally making them negative when they're actually probably positives? Like, all of these things.
Well, it's like, here's the thing. When people compare themselves to people, they often compare it to someone who's excelling in something. So if someone's got a lot of money, they'll be like, oh man, I don't have a lot of money. But if you look at a poor person, you wouldn't think, oh, I have a lot of money compared to them. You know, a lot of the time. Yeah. So people I think people often compare themselves with what they're lacking rather than
I mean, imagine doing that the opposite way. I think that would feel awful.
Yeah. Like,
you go around and then you just, like, look at all the poor people and you go, oh, I'm doing better than them. Ouch! That just, when I said that, that felt awful in my heart, and I didn't even mean it, right?
Oh
and that's how terrible that line of thought is.
Yeah.
Wow. That hurt.
Yeah.
That hurt me inside.
Oof.
I feel like I just did, like, a horrible sin.
Yeah.
Ouch.
I'm sorry, sweetheart.
Yeah, and the reality is you're not. You're not doing better than them. Especially if you're saying that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I totally don't think it's a good idea to just compare yourself to other people like that. Wow. Never thought of that as a common argument, but that's a strong one.
Well, I
Hi,
mean,
Gunk.
That's just the first
Nice
thing
to
I
see
think
you.
of. Hi, Gunk.
No. No, that is not a good quote.
What is a good quote? What is not
That
a
is
good
not
quote?
a good quote.
What?
I think that needs context.
What? What's the quote?
It says, when I look at poor people, I think to myself, I'm doing better than them. Static P. No. Oh my gosh.
That's amazing. Wow.
JC.
Hi, JC.
JC.
Welcome.
How are you? I miss you. How are you
How are you
doing?
doing, JC? We haven't seen you forever.
I know.
forever.
By the way, I didn't say hi to you, Lucian. You've been here for a while, and
Hi,
I've seen you
Lucian.
multiple times, but I didn't actually say hi, so I want to say hi.
Well, say hi.
Hi, Lucian.
Go say hi.
My role model. Ooh.
Shoo-ba-doo-ba-ba.
40. No.
What?
Gunk. Oh, man. That's crazy.
What's crazy?
They said they had a 45-degree fever. 45 degrees. They said, "How are you doing?" And
Wow.
Gunk said, "The 45-degree fever is scary, but I'm feeling a bit better now.
What?
But like this
How?
for a couple of days.
Are you dead?
My finger missed its 40. Oh, wait, what? Is it 40 or 45?
Well, regardless, it's hot.
Yeah, I've been to 40 multiple times in my life.
Yeah, 40 is bad though.
I'm pretty sure that's why I have my 40, not 45. Okay.
That's terrible.
Okay.
Get better. Did you go hospital?
If it was 45, yeah, they definitely needed to go to the hospital.
Yeah, what's wrong?
If you had 45, you'd be actually, I don't know. Okay. So, here's the thing. At 40 degrees Celsius, if you reach 40, if your body temperature reaches 40, you start to legitimately fry your brain cells. That's like the beginning temperature of losing brain cells, which I'm in physically altering the fats in your brain because it's just that hot. And I'm pretty sure that's why I have the problem I have with cold.
Really?
Instead of feeling cold, I feel pain. Well, I feel cold and pain at the same time. My brain doesn't distinguish the two from each other. I think it's because when I was a child, I hit 40 degrees 40 degrees Celsius, which is 104 degrees Fahrenheit. I hit that multiple times by being sick.
Jeez, sweetheart.
And I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. That's why I have that condition. But I don't know. Jay says high fevers can leave you in a vegetative state in severe cases. Yeah.
Guys, take care of yourself.
Yeah, take care of yourself. So, Gunk, I want to know if this is your experience too. So, I don't sweat very well.
I sweat so much. I sweat all the time.
My wife sweats all the time. She can do that. My body doesn't produce sweat like normal. I do sweat in the sense that I glisten. Have you ever seen me sweat?
I've seen you glisten.
There you go. That's all I'll ever do. And so what happens is my body's trying to protect itself by getting really hot and destroying things inside me. But usually what that intends is to make you sweat. It's your body's trying to make you sweat stuff out of you. But my body just doesn't perspirate very well. So instead, what happens is my body temperature keeps rising and it doesn't ever stop. So what happens usually is when I get up to 39, 40 degrees Celsius, I start to either jump into a lukewarm bathtub or wipe myself down with a wet towel so that I can cool down, because there's no other way I can cool down. So death by not sweating is what I experience as a human being, which is really weird. Well, I don't die. I've been close, I suppose. But Gunk, so that's what I'm wondering. Do you have the same experience? Is that why you get so high? Is that why you burn so hot?
Is that why you get so high?
Yeah. Is that why your fevers are so high? Okay, so the response was, my brain is a bit of a wreck. It wasn't 40 degrees for too long. Okay, that's good. It went down to 37. Okay, good. So I'm doing a lot better.
Oh my goodness.
They said I wiped myself a lot initially. It's more of an initial sweat. Okay.
I hope you'll get better soon.
Okay. Yeah, I sincerely hope you feel better soon, Gunk. You are a treasured human being in our lives.
And we love
you.
you.
Yeah. Anhidrosis? What's that?
Oh no.
Oh yeah, JC. Yeah, I think that's a common experience. I don't think many people have my experience. I think more people oversweat than undersweat.
Make sure it's right color.
Curse my genetics. I think my body's just trying to sabotage my social life.
Oh no.
JC, you're hilarious.
So sorry.
You start off sweating a lot, but after like an hour, it'll go down. Oh, I see.
That's interesting.
Oh, okay, I get it. So
Maybe
it
you
might
ran
also
out
be
of-
an issue of sweating that your fever gets so high because after a while you just stop, and so then it keeps going up, something like that, and your body doesn't cool you off to the normal temperature. I could be wrong. Yeah, just let me know. I'm just trying to tie things together.
I'm hungry.
Oh yeah, I know. I haven't eaten today much other than a handful of granolas. I think we should eat soon. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want me to bring you a little pasta shell?
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we've only got 2.
Well, one
Okay.
each.
Yeah, we'll have that.
We'll do one
We'll have
each.
that for later.
Hello, everyone. Hi, Race Wizard. We're talking about fevers. That's why we're talking about sweat. Hi, Mommy. Hi, Tamana. Everyone. JC, it's been a while.
Race Wizard. Hi. Nice to see you. HP temperature has a lower than average body temperature. That's interesting. I've not heard of that before. Oh, really? Oh, that makes sense, though.
What?
So, they said, so my temperature doesn't have to go too high before I'm supposed to consider it a fever. So the average. Wow. Okay, so in Fahrenheit, the natural body temperature, the average, is 98.6. HP Tempest runs at 97 on average. So that means usually if you go up to 99, they count that as a fever. But so Tempest would have to look at like 97 point something, 97.48, somewhere in that range. That would be considered a fever for them. Maybe rubbing some apple cider vinegar will help you sweat. Elise, way to bring it back. Way to bring it back around. That's amazing.
That's who said that?
Elise.
Very nice, Elise. Nice play.
That was a good one.
That was a good one, yeah.
Why are we talking about sweat? Because
We're talking about fevers.
Gunk had a fever, and I was explaining why when I get sick and I start having fevers, it's not rare for me to get to 40 degrees Celsius, 104 degrees Fahrenheit, because of my body just doesn't produce sweat very well.
That's because you're hot.
That's right, I'm hot.
My gosh. Hopeless. Okay, I think I have enough pictures. I have too many pictures. Too many pictures.
Just run 3 miles every day for 5+ years. That fixes most chronic problems for young adults.
Start over. 3 miles every what?
Every day.
3 miles?
That's like a 5K almost.
5K? Okay. I don't think I can even run 1K. I don't even think I can run 100 meters.
Wait. Do 3 miles to kilometers. Is it 5K? No, it's 4.8. Yep, so it is about
4.8. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think I can run.
Mm-mm. No, there's
I
no way.
can't run. My legs are messed up.
Race Wizard, do you run 3 miles every day?
This is how you make the product on Kofi.
That's a good use of apple cider vinegar. HP Tempest says, I use apple cider vinegar to dissolve steel wool. The liquid it makes, I use to ebonize wood. It soaks in, then the oxygen turns the wood black while keeping the grain visible. That's amazing.
Wow. Okay.
I definitely run from the responsibility of running every day. Good call there, Mega. That's a good call.
Angel
right.
Easter bunnies.
No wonder you're called Race Wizard. Elise is coming in with all that.
Yeah.
All the
Race Wizard, do you
good
race?
jokes. Oh, used to.
Wow.
But then I entered a hell called chemical engineering. Okay. Back when I used to, I never got sick and never had health issues. Now I feel like Dookie all the time. Okay.
Wow. I'm so sorry. We do go on a 20-minute walk almost every day.
Yeah.
But we are allergic to the outdoors, so...
Yeah, so it's kind of like...
But we're also allergic to the indoors.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's
But
like,
we're more
what can we
allergic to
do?
outdoors.
What can we do?
Yeah. There have been many times where, like, we go outside for a 20-minute walk.
Yeah.
I come back, and it's
the
not
worst.
because we went for a walk, because I'm not physically drained at all.
Yeah.
But then all of a sudden, it will just hit me so hard. Like, I just got hit by a truck. I have no energy. I'm exhausted.
Mhm.
I'm, like, my brain just can't even think, like, in basic form.
Yeah.
Like, it's terrible.
Oh.
But we still do it. We still like our walks. We still go on them. They're nice.
I do like
Despite
going
the
for a
risk.
walk.
I really like
It's
going
like,
for walks.
even though I'm allergic to outside, I feel like the fresh air is
Yeah, it's like you kind of
like
need it. It's
kinda
good.
at the same time.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
It's weird. It's kind of like... It's like if you live in the city and the air is polluted, you still need oxygen even if the oxygen has other crap with it. So we still go outside and breathe the fresh air even though that's not great.
Mm-hmm.
On a day I'm working, says Tyloris, I usually get about 15,000 steps.
Wow.
Wow. And my days off are about 500 to 1,000. Wow. That's I don't know how many steps I do, and I don't pay attention. I don't have a clicker or anything, but that's amazing. Tomato Squish says I really like my night walks. Yeah, I really like that too. Problem is the mosquitoes, but if you don't got them in your area, they're I love going for night walks. It's nice.
Yeah. Okay. Sweetheart, I've got a product here. What should I describe it as?
Okay, what is it?
The coot one.
Oh.
I don't know why this is the only image that's actually showing.
That's because it's loaded on your computer, maybe?
I don't know. What's being weird?
That doesn't make sense. Are the other ones broken? No.
Oh, I know. They're too big.
Oh.
I have to resize them all.
Oops.
Oops.
Okay.
They resize them all. That's okay. I can do that.
We'll get back there. We'll get back to this. Yeah. Yeah, there's a reason why when you get hurt / sick, people say to walk it off.
Oh.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I've seen people walk it off when they get hurt. I think it's like. I mean, I'm sure there's multiple reasons you do it, but. I don't know, when you get hurt, you kind of just like, ow, you gotta move. Like, you move. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ow, I stubbed my toe. People jump around with their toe, you know, in the air, which is a weird thing to do because it doesn't make any sense to me why people do that. But I think the nerves, if you fire off a bunch of other nerves, the amount of pain you experience in one nerve is less because there's like a bottleneck for how many experiences physically you can have at once. That's why a lot of people don't know this, and it's really cool, interesting. I think it's really cool. You know, it's like when you climb a tree, right? Obviously, a lot of people know this. When you climb a tree, you don't realize all the scratches you're getting until you like are at the top or you get down from it, and you sit there for a second. You're like, oh wow, that hurts. Oh, my hand. Oh wow, I've got like my hand's bleeding. What the heck happened? Like, you don't notice when you're climbing a tree. Okay. Similar. When you're sick, your body's like going crazy, right? And you feel aches and so on all over the place, and right? That's partially why in some ways you lose your sense of taste and smell. But that's not the only reason why. There are other reasons why, but that's part of the reason why. When people hold their nose and say they can't taste as well, it's because you're applying an intensive amount of neurons to the physical experience of plugging your nose, as well as the molecules of air aren't traveling to the passageways as well, and so they don't you don't have air intake moving all the molecules around and landing in your tongue and your throat and the back of your mouth and your cheeks and your nose. All that's not happening. So that's why when you plug your nose, you feel it. You taste less. Some people taste just as much. Because it's about air intake and about the pressure you're putting in your nose. So I think when people experience pain or sickness, yeah, walking it off kind of helps dim the senses of the pain. My theory, anyways. It's not I'm not making a scientific journal entry. Aw, Tomato, you're so lovely. Said, I can't believe I've been in this community for 5 months now. Just wish I had known all of you earlier. Yeah.
Aww.
That's so amazing, Tomato.
You're so lovely, Tomato.
We wish we got to know you earlier, too. You're so amazing.
You know what? Tomato,
So
you
lovely.
came in the perfect timing. Because I was like on and off, you know, changing my account name every 5 minutes. It would have been impossible back then, you know? So it's good. You came at the perfect timing where we're little and we're just starting out and we haven't even decided what we want to make yet, you know, content creation wise. So I think that we are gonna grow a lot in the next few years, you know? So you got us at a time where we're active. We're not inactive, so we passed the inactive phase. We're active, but we're not big, so we can still talk to everyone, you know? But I think maybe in like the next 5 years we'll be bigger, and so it's gonna be a lot more difficult to manage everything.
Yeah.
You know, so perfect timing. Good. We're still little babies for now.
Yeah.
And we might still
We're
be
still
for the
babies.
next few years.
Yeah.
I think
And we're
we'll
okay with
still
that.
I think we'll still be little babies next few
We
years.
don't mind taking it slow.
Yeah, we're gonna take it real slow. I think for me especially, cause I gotta be careful. Careful with my commitments. Tools. I wonder if I should even give the. I don't even know if I should give the option with no sticker, cause I have to put the price point at least $12 for shipping. Not that the shipping is $12, but for some countries, it's $5. But for other countries, it's less. And
yeah, it's.
and then the cost of the materials, I don't know how much it is. I have it worked out somewhere, but I worked out that I at least have to put price of $12 on everything, right?
Yeah, because of where we're shipping it from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I should make an option. I never know what to price things because I feel like I always price it too. Like I wouldn't buy a couple stickers for, because like this includes the shipping price.
Phone's not included.
You know what I mean? The phone's not included. Yeah, that's right. Phone not included.
Battery sold separately.
Yeah, because normally when you look at sticker prices, you're like, okay, $5 a sticker, and then, but.
Oh, sorry to break your heart, Bomi.
What? Why is that hard?
Because they wanted the phones.
Oh my
It's not
goodness.
included. Yeah.
Poor Bummy.
Yeah.
Let's look.
This stream is basically health class. We've covered all sorts today. Yeah, we really have, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. I really want to do. So, Race Wizard, you said, I learned so much. What's your source of that? Static P told me. I really want to do a very in-depth. I want to do an in-depth video on the myth of aromatics. My wife knows I go off on this. The like idea that you plug your nose and now you can't taste as much. Or the whole idea of how like seasonings and aromatics and like vanilla and all of these things work. Like the scientific, like it's not scientific journal on there. There's just people who've said things and like everybody thought that's right and has been going with them for like so many years now. I want to do like a whole scientific video on taste and like explaining how taste actually works to some degree. I'm not a scientist. I just want to do the video and cover up and just like put an end to all of the myths and nonsense that people think about food that aren't real.
I've only got 12 prints. But I got like 50 stickers.
Wait, what?
I only have 12 prints.
12?
Yeah. Because I sent the young artists.
Oh.
But that's okay.
That's good. Yeah. Well, they're generally the ones that want it right away anyways. Like they are going to want it. The other ones are more of a...
Yeah. Well, luckily, I don't know. It's like before I had my neon hoarders, it's like, hold on one second, I'll show you. Don't look! Hold on, don't look though. 1 second, I'll show you. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna have to delete this video. Anyway, so that's okay. So before I have my neon hoarders, it's like it's this little number pops up, and it's like, oh, you sold this many, you know. And it's like, how do I say? And after I get my neon hoarders, it's like the public number is smaller. You know what I mean? Even though it's selling good.
Yeah.
So.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of like feels a little like, oh, I'm not making very many sales. And it's like, oh, wait, that's right. We have all these automatic sales. They're just not counted in the system. Yeah.
It's like, oh no, sales don't look great, but they're fine. Okay.
That's good.
Until right now. 12.
Yeah, of course it is, Elise. My immediate response to "don't look" is look up. Yeah. If you didn't say that, I would have been glued to my Sudoku. That's great.
Dog! Okay, I have no idea. I counted, but my brain isn't working, so I don't remember the number.
Oops.
So I'm just gonna leave it like that and hope it's right. It's okay. I won't sell out anyway. It's fine.
Okay.
I'll have some left over. Oh, it's not Christmas anymore. Yeah, the Christmas stuff took a lot longer to get to people.
Oh, that makes sense. It usually does.
Yeah. Save and publish. Hi.
Ta-da!
Wow. It's out there. And look, I made the stickers $10, even though I'm not supposed to do that. But there was only two. Like, there's only two. Like, who? What? $12 for 2 stickers. That's too much.
How much does it cost to ship them?
I don't know. I'm like, it could cost $5.
Oh well. Okay.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I will have proper pricing when I'm older.
When
I
I'm
grow
old.
up.
One day when I'm older.
When I grow up, everything will be expensive.
Yeah.
And that's it. And that's it. That's how you make a product, guys.
Hi, Nicole Art. I caught a strim. You did. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Yes. And now it's... Oh, look, it's up there. Wait one second. Oh, it's up there now. Yay.
HB Tempest wants to know, will there be a restock if they sell out?
I don't think they're gonna sell out. I think you're safe there, HP Tempest. I think it's good. I have
What's going
quite a lot.
on?
I did restock I did restock a little raindrop. So that's good. These. So. Okay. These ones were really difficult to ship. So they won't be restocking the notepads. Because I had a lot of trouble with them.
Because of their thickness.
Because of the thickness, yeah. Well, here's the thing. I sold these for $20, I think. And the problem with shipping it properly is that it costs over $20 to ship it alone.
Yeah.
So I could not. I could not
justify
charge
the price of.
Yeah, I could not charge like $40 for a notepad.
So you had to stick it with a bunch of other items.
Yeah.
And hope that the person that wanted the notepad was still satisfied.
Because what happened was the mailing system is automatic. So the thickness of the envelope has to be very thin. So a lot of people's envelopes ripped because it was too thick.
There's a mechanical machine that runs through all of them, and it does fit through the machine, but not without tearing it to pieces.
I did ask the post office, and they said it was okay, but it took a really long time for people to get it, like way more than normal. And when they did get it, it was like the envelope was damaged because it had to be taken out of the machine and manually, you know? So that's why I don't make products that are thick. I only make stickers and prints, if that makes sense. I would love to make mouse pads and t-shirts and like I would like to self embroider stuff, but the shipping from Australia to the US is so expensive.
Yeah.
It'd be like 70. Wait. It'd probably be like $70 or $80 for a t-shirt to ship it. Like, I mean, not like, I don't know, like including the cost of the product and everything. So I think it'll be too much. So that's why I'm just selling this. And if I move to America one day, then I will actually be able to sell things that are affordable. More affordable anyway.
Yeah.
So.
More correctly priced.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
I mean, we could. Well, you can't do it with coffee, I think. But if we went through a different service like Shopify,
one day I'm not gonna have a Kofi anymore. Well, I'm gonna always gonna have it. You know, but I'm gonna have my own website.
It won't be your shopping portal.
Yeah, I'm gonna have like an official shopping website later, and then it can calculate shipping based on country.
Mega King, it is not. That was a interesting question that went through my mind too.
What?
The answer is no. They said, is it cheaper to ship from the U.S. to Australia?
No, it's not. But
No.
most of I think 80 to 90% of my customers are from the U.S. And then I've got like say like 80% are from the U.S. 10%, 15% are from Europe. And then there's like 5% for like the rest of the world. And I can't remember the last time I sent something to Australia. Like, it's pretty rare. You know? It happens sometimes. Maybe it happens like 6 times a year. You know? Or something. I'll be like, oh my gosh, it's going to Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
it's exciting because it's like...
It's exciting, but it doesn't happen very often.
Necro art, yeah. It makes sense, but I think that's probably because they're at cons. They said some people buy a shirt at that price, to be honest. I've seen some big prices at cons. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think...
Well, I don't have a big enough audience to sell a lot.
Sure.
If that makes sense. You know what I mean? Because the audience I have right now, very beautiful, amazing community, love much. I feel like I'm selling way beyond what people would normally sell, like with my current audience.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like...
That's because because you've been around a long time.
Yeah, I've been around a while, so people know that... I don't know, people kind of bought my products before, I think, and they know what they're getting, kind of thing. So maybe they know what they're expecting. I don't know.
They're lovely people.
Though they like to support.
Yeah.
Which is very nice. So
nice.
I think that...
Well, I mean, I think they like
I'm
the
doing
things that you
very...
give them, you know?
I don't know.
I don't know. You don't know if they like them?
I don't know if people actually like my products or not. I think they just want to support me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I guess.
You know?
I guess you'd have to ask them.
I was very proud of these ones.
It could
like,
be
these ones are my favorite ones I ever made. But it sold the least, which is fun. I'm not against it. More for me.
Those are some.
More for me because these are cute. You know?
We will stick them everywhere if you guys do not buy them.
Yeah, if you don't buy them, well, I'm just gonna have to stick them everywhere. And that's fine. But, I mean, they are expensive. It's $20 for 6 stickers and a print.
Yeah, and
well, I mean, it's like I sell one print for like 15, right? So if you think about it like that, it's not that bad, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Because it's like, but the idea that something's $20.
It's a double-sided print, this one.
Yeah. Just the idea of like $20, it just sounds like a lot of money, you know what I mean? But I feel like if the stickers were $5 each, I wish I could make each sticker like $4 or $5 each. I mean Australian dollars, so that would be like $3 or $4 American dollars.
Yeah.
Right? I wish I could do that, and then like have the shipping price at the end. You know what I mean? I wish I could make it so that the shipping price is separate. But the thing is, when people see the shipping price, it's gonna be like $30 for shipping.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. Yeah. It's hard. But anyway, it's very cute.
Yeah, they're adorable.
I did a vote. I said, hey guys, do you want me to put the shipping price in the price, or you want it to be separate? And everyone voted that they want it in the price. So I was like, okay, but it could be cheaper for you. It could be cheaper if I separated it all, but it could also be more expensive. So
yeah,
depending on where you live.
Yeah.
So
Sure.
Some people would benefit, some people wouldn't. But these ones are so stinking cute. I was
Yeah,
like, dang.
those are so cute.
Aren't they?
There are multiple times they're just fawning over them. They're
this is
so
like
stinking cute.
this is my favorite one, I think, for sure.
Which one?
The
yeah.
last one. These ones are cute. I really like the print, like how it's so sparkly.
Oh, I love that one. Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, I really like how the print turned out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought these were like very like solid quality. Like the quality of the print was like very like nice.
Yeah.
You know, like boom. And the
that
way
one's really good.
Yeah,
wow.
it looks so beautiful in person. Like that foil. I want to make more foil prints. The foil was like underrated.
Yeah.
I really need to make
surprised.
more foil prints because that was
so
beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the most disappointing one was definitely my stickers. These ones. These stickers. I gotta say. They came out way darker.
Way darker than you wanted.
Than I wanted. Yeah. But it was my first sticker, so I learned a lot. And these ones came out way better. So I was happy with them. All my stickers since have been really good. Just because these ones came out so bad that I was so disappointed. I mean, they're not bad. People were happy with them.
Yeah.
You know, but...
Yeah, no, I mean, people liked them.
Yeah.
They're just not
I think these ones were my favorite prints. These ones turned out really good.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but I had to get them reprinted 4 times.
Oh.
Because they kept messing up. Yeah.
Izanagi says, print acquired.
I really like
Which
this
one?
one too. That's cute. Oh, thank you, Izanagi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Taylor says, absolutely love the products and love showing support. Both together.
Thank you.
Being able to support while also receiving great products as a benefit is wonderful.
Oh, thank you.
And HP Tempest says, I have all of the prints in frames on my shelves. I'm constantly reminded to stay hydrated.
Yeah, stay hydrated.
That's
I need to
good.
remind
Yeah, we need
myself.
to do that.
I should put it up on my wall. I had all the prints on my wall, but then we had like a company come over, so I took them all down. Like, because I didn't want them to see my embarrassing art.
Aww.
I've been so embarrassed that they walk in and see my art on the wall and be like, I didn't do that. So I took them down and I've been down since. So our walls don't have any art on them anymore.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
They have like sound stuff on them.
Oh, yeah.
And then some don't have sound stuff on them and they just have blue tack.
Yeah, I wouldn't know mind putting this on my wall. Because it's so
Yeah, that is
stinking
cute.
cute.
So stinking cute.
Guys.
It's really cute.
Come on.
Tyler, that's a really great point. I completely agree with that. It's a mental thing. It's a mental game, but you're right. So it's buying something for $20 with free shipping sounds more appealing than buying
Yeah.
$15 with $5 shipping. Yeah.
It's like the taxes. It's like the taxes in America. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean it's like the taxes here and versus America? Yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Because here you buy stuff and it has the price with the tax in it.
Yeah.
And in America you buy and then it has the tax at the end.
Yeah.
That you. Yeah.
Hi, Jeremy. Welcome.
Hi, Jeremy. Nice to see you. Yeah, long time no stream. Yeah, we've been not feeling great, but we're good enough at today that we could stream a bit.
It's okay. Well, yeah. Some people who are not familiar with the business, not my business, but just business, like online business in general, they think when they see free shipping, they think that somehow the company gets it for free. You know what I mean? So it should really say shipping included in the price, not free shipping.
Yeah.
But here, look.
We've done
shipping free. I don't think I typed that. You know what I mean?
We've done it in the past where, well, it's kind of interesting. So, basically, we've done in the past, not necessarily you, but for Black Static and Swerve, where we pay for the shipping for other people, and we did that on a bunch of stuff. We pay for the shipping and then we shipped it out. Basically, what happens is they pay us and we take the loss of the shipping. So it's the same price for everybody.
Yeah.
what was interesting was what we experienced is like 1 out of like 100 sales, or maybe like 1 out of 200 sales,
Yeah.
would be from in the middle of nowhere, some island,
Yeah,
like
like
the
some
Samoas, or like
Yeah. I've shipped
the
to
French
islands
Isles or
before.
something, and then all of a sudden you pay like $280 to ship it to
Yeah.
them, and you're like, wow, we just fronted that. The
Yeah.
product was only $20,
Yeah.
and you get a huge loss. But you know what?
Mhm.
I think it's still worth it, and you get more sales in the end
Yeah.
to make up for it
For
than if
sure.
you didn't say free shipping at all.
Yeah.
If we didn't front the cost for
Yeah.
those.
Well, because I picked the kind of cheapest shipping option.
Mm-hmm.
So right now I pay like $5 per shipping thing, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But if I so the product, for example, I pay $5, so the product is 10. So you're actually paying $10 for the product, and then the shipping's 5, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know what I was gonna say. Hold on. Oh yeah, so they don't get tracking. But if I picked
right.
tracking, it would be $25 instead of
Yeah.
$5.
It's a lot more expensive for tracking.
So the price would be $35 instead of $15. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, my brain. It's like can't even add 10 onto something.
It's okay, me neither.
Right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Lucian says, I decorate my house with the prints. I put them in frames.
Oh.
They go to good use here.
Thank you, Lucian.
Thank you, Lucian.
You're so
It's
kind.
beautiful.
I think I'm getting more friendly with my art. You know, like it's more it's becoming more acceptable to me.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
good. That's lovely. And Elise said the stickers that you were talking about, they weren't bad stickers, just different than what you wanted. What you intended.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you intended.
Yeah.
Yeah, they turned out a little bit darker than
Yeah, what I wanted.
what
It's
you
true.
wanted. They were still beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Still very nice.
Somehow I got bigger than you. I think because my iPad died with a... And then... Oh my god. Coach. Well, we're actually done talking about the story now.
Oh.
I hope me showing that process was helpful to some artist out there.
There you go. Yeah.
I don't know.
Or entertaining at the very least.
Yeah. Maybe they can use those tips to make their own stuff. And make $10 million.
That's great, Izanagi. They got the prints and stickers they missed out on. That's good. Glad you got them. Thank you.
Welcome. Well, I now have stamps, so I'm gonna be shipping out on Monday. On Monday, I'll
Monday?
ship them out. Yeah. Thank you for purchasing, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Think I know.
And thanks for listening. I'm just enjoying the random conversations.
Thanks, guys.
I think I'm feeling pretty worn out now.
Oh, come here.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I didn't expect to last as long as we did.
Oh, I feel like we talked about the shop for too long. I want to talk to them about not shop stuff.
No, it's alright. It's totally okay. Someone did ask how the game's coming. I think it was Race Wizard.
The game? Well, Ryan has been coding the game day and night. Every day, all night. No sleep. Just game. So he's been working very hard.
That's not true, actually.
That's true!
Sleep, dude.
He sleeps sometimes.
Like pretty much every day.
Yeah.
Well, every day.
Okay, he sleeps. Okay, he sleeps too, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But mostly he just does the game. So he's been working so hard.
Yeah, I've been working pretty hard on it.
Yeah, and then me, I'm pathetic. I've been doing nothing. Nothing.
That's not true.
It's not. What's the truth?
You've been working on it. We got some interesting improvements and movements forward with some a lot of different details, but some what do you call it, world building stuff. Mm-hmm. You made some progress on the trees and stuff, even though
Oh
we
my
kind of
gosh.
abandoned ship for now. But you did. You eventually got like leaves and stuff, and the leaves
Yeah.
moved when you ran into them,
So
and they
I
were very
put
good.
collision on the leaves, on the tree leaves, and every time you walk into the trees, they move.
Yeah.
That was really fun.
That was cool.
I want to have that for sure, but I don't know if it's
Yeah.
gonna eat the game's like power.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's gonna be actually in the game, but I would like it to be.
Yeah.
I put bones in all the trees, so
Yeah.
that was fun. But we're also working on the first people you run into on the game. So I'm like, I have to do concept art. I gave them all personalities.
Yeah.
And
That's good stuff.
Ryan has been helping me with that. I learned that I'm very, very bad at coming up with ideas. I mean, I already knew that my whole life. That's kind of why I like work on projects with other people, because they're like, I have this idea.
I don't think you're bad at
I
coming with
want.
ideas. I think you're
I
bad.
am.
No, I think it's slightly different. I think
Okay,
you're
well.
great at coming with ideas. I think you're bad at starting things.
Yeah.
So when there's something that you're doing from nothing,
Mm.
you have a very hard time with that. But like if
Yeah.
you're building off of something, you're really good at that.
Yeah, well,
So
if
you
someone's
excel
already
at
got
doing
the,
that.
if someone else has the idea, that's the start.
Yeah,
You
and
know
then
what
you
I
can
mean?
run with that.
And then I can be like, okay, cool,
start is the
I'll
hard
do
part.
that. But when there's like no idea and there's like too much artistic freedom, they're like, I don't know, do whatever. I'm just like, what do I do? I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I get very confused. But if, like, for example, Static says to me, I want an old man, and I want him to have this personality, and he has this job, and I'm like, okay, I can draw an old man. And I'm like, okay, what is he gonna wear? Yeah. It's kind of back and forth. Like, well, he's from this area, so he dresses like this because people from that area dress like that. Well, in this case, we're doing plants, right? So I'll be like, what kind of plant is he inspired from? You know, I can't come up with it myself. I can't be like sitting there and be like, oh, I know, I'm gonna make an old man. Oh, I know, I'm gonna do that. Nothing. You know? But for example, I can improve things. Like when I've got the basics down, I can be like, oh yeah, and because I can come to conclusions. Like it's like, oh, because he's from this area and they do this, oh, maybe he can also do this because he would probably do that if he's from the area. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So for example, I don't know, I don't know if I'm giving something away.
You're fine.
But I don't think it's a
It's
big
okay.
deal. Okay, for example, my husband made up an animal that is a land animal, but it also can float, like, down. And,
Yeah,
so,
like glide.
yeah,
suppose.
glide. And so, he wanted the animal to be pulling carts and stuff. And I was like, okay, because that animal can glide, and because it also has to pull a cart, oh, I know, we should also make the cart be able to glide as well. And then he would think, oh, that's a great idea. But it's like, I didn't come up with that idea from nothing. You know what I mean? It's like, it's just kind of like a logical conclusion that you come to.
Yeah, well, I don't even think of that, but it makes sense.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm good at coming up with the pattern, you know?
Sure.
Or whatever. I'm good at filling in the gaps, but I'm not good at making something from nothing. I'm not good at that. Terrible. Yeah. Thank you, Bummy.
Yeah. Thank you, Mommy. Thank you. Yeah, I was going to tell you Mommy said that.
Yeah, thank you,
Thank you,
Bummy. You're
Bummy.
kind.
Yeah, mountain goats should be able to glide down in real life. Agreed.
Anyways, I'm very excited about that. That creature, because it's gonna be super cool.
Yeah. And thanks, Jeremy. I think yeah, it's like we have our own buffs and debuffs. That's not the word. Things we're good at and things we're not as good at. So yeah, I think that's just teamwork, and it's just
yeah, we just need to learn how to be better teamwork, because like we've been working on this game almost not a year, but maybe 6 months.
Yeah, probably.
Like maybe 6 months we've been working. Maybe 6 months, and I feel like Ryan's always doing something on it, but like I feel like I'm totally clueless.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it is what it is. I think, you've definitely put a lot of time into it too. It's just been really a struggle.
Yeah.
Plus, you're feeling even worse than I am most days. So
I think that I would be able to work on it a lot more if it was like less blank canvas and more like straightforward,
Yeah, I think that's partially,
but
and I think that's...
It's hard because that means you have to come up with everything. You know what I mean?
I think we can come up with stuff together. We've definitely done that quite a bit. Like, there's some things that I don't want to spoil, but like there's definitely some things that you actually did come up with from our conversations that I'm like, wow, that's a really good idea. We can do that. That's really cool.
Yeah. No, we're not talking about autism. But anyways, so I feel like when we're working together, I feel like for me, I need to work together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like literally, like the other person has to work with me. Like for at least the concept art, and then everything from the concept art onwards, I'm fine alone. Like I can do the 3D, I can do all that stuff, and I might need help sometimes, but most of the time I'm good. But I can't make something from scratch.
We had a long talk about it, and we decided from now on we're going to, like, whenever we're working on something, when she starts working on something new, first objective is to get all of the procedures, the pieces of the puzzle figured out. What are all of the I don't know, there's a word that I was using before, but it's lost to me right now. But it's just like, because she can't build a puzzle without puzzle pieces.
Yeah, I'm good at putting the pieces together, but I'm not good at just blank canvases.
Yeah, we decided we would talk until we figured out, okay, what are the pieces of the puzzle, okay, and then sort of like go from there, arrange them a little bit, and then just let go, and she'll be able to she'll be able to innovate new ideas into it and be able to...
I'm good at finishing things, but I'm not good at starting things.
Yeah.
Which is like an opposite problem with a lot of people.
Yeah, it is. It is an opposite problem. Most people, start a lot of stuff and never finish anything.
It's hard for people to start things, but for a different reason. Like, for other people, it's like the motivation.
Right.
For me, it's like, I've got so much motivation. I want to do it. And then I have a blank canvas. I'm like, I have no idea. Yeah. Yeah, so. Anyways, that's it.
Yeah. We're learning how to work together better, I think.
Yeah, I think it took us way too long to figure out that I needed way more help.
Yeah, context and so on. Then you can go. Yeah.
Anyways.
But yeah, we figured it out eventually, and I think that's good. I mean, it's not like we're 3 years in and you finally figured it out, right? So.
Well, we're 6 months in and we already just
That's good. That's pretty beginning if we're going for this for 10 years or whatever. So
okay.
that's pretty beginning. It's pretty much in the beginning.
Anyways, that's it. So we're working on it. We're doing very well. Anyways, I guess that's it, guys.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
We will try and make some videos and stuff.
We will.
We're excited. And we will do our best. Thank you for all the subscribers. And the hype train. Apparently we had a hype train. Thank you.
Thank you.
And all the support. And
thank you guys. You guys are so supportive and so lovely. Thank you.
And goodbye.
Goodbye. Bye now. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.